3 Oka Studios. Hey Vern. Sean Solo 8. Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD.
Oh yeah, 3 man MoNKey-LiZaRD.
Well, we're kind of like one man, a monkey-lizard, and a flamingo.
What? Oh yeah, rock it out.
I went to a nightclub once in Amsterdam with Bob, and
It's Christmas time.
I'm sure I saw your flamingo there. I'm sure I did. I'm sure we met in the toilets.
Like his little legs, his little feet here.
Yeah. I'm sure. What's his name?
I haven't named him yet. Is it Gary?
Gary
The flamingo.
Gary the flamingo. Oh no. Gary the flamingo. Well, welcome.
Connor's like, right, come on, let's do this.
Yeah. Welcome to the least professional podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, where's the rest of the guys?
Shambles.
If I hadn't been here, you'd be alone.
I know,
You realize that, right?
It's shambles, isn't it? Absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. Is this, John?
It'd be no men in a MoNKey-LiZaRD.
I know.
Here.
I know. It's been basically the Monkey-LiZaRD show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Monkey-LiZaRD show.
You'd have to talk to yourself.
It's a shambles, I keep telling you. Always is. So, I'm Salacious Rum. I basically do stuff on the internet. And
once some stuff.
just do a bit of stuff. Bit of this and a bit of that, eh, Super John?
Yeah.
Bit of wheeling, bit of dealing.
Bit
Bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of squealing.
Bit of squealing. I am the leader of the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, of course. Hashtag MLA.
Wheeling, dealing, and squealing.
I have got to introduce my guest. He is known in the serial killer community. Some people know him as the Bushmaster.
No.
Seems to have a bit of an obsession with cheese, chocolate, and also clicking through menus. He has a bit of a problem with. He's always clicking through menus. Yeah. Look, he's doing it now. Look at him clicking through menus. Look, he can't help it. He has to. Still, his hands busy clicking stuff. Always clicking through menus. And we don't know which one he is. What clone are you?
Oh, number 12 today.
12. It's 12. It's 12 here. It's Super Awesome Clone 12. Super Awesome John. Super Awesome John. Super Awesome John. I would introduce the free men, but they buggered off.
They're not here. Yeah.
John has, but
yeah.
Let's see who we got in the chat. See who we got. We might as well get everyone in from the chat. I might as well post the link.
Yeah.
Get people in. But
I gotta ask Sonny a question actually about an old toy that I think is a German. I realized it's probably a German toy, and that's why I can't find it here in the States.
We need to get Sonny. We need you on. Sonny, I've just posted the link. Please join us, Sonny. We do need to talk to you. We want to know about all this shagging. So get on here, please. I posted the link. I can have 10 people on, so we've got 7 spaces. Let's fill this up before Dude and Vern show up. That'll be hilarious. So come on, pile on. Let's get involved. G-Force, get on here. Let's fill this.
You'll be like, well, I'm sorry, Vern, you can't come on now because
let's fill it up. That'll be hilarious.
We've
come on,
filled all the spots.
Sir Eric, how you doing, fella? Sir Eric. I'm Brian. Thanks for coming. Darth Muzzer. Sonny Frisch. I thought the Wite Shadow was coming on as well. Where's the Shadow?
Yeah,
where are you, Chip? Where are you, Chip?
What is Wite Shadow doing?
What are you doing, Chip? Supposed to be on here. I'll tell you
Chip
what.
O.
Honest to God.
Thought he was coming on, yeah.
What's going on? The Colonel's here. My God. What up, fam? Where's the Colonel? We miss you. Where are you, Colonel? Colonel, we want to see that.
Your head.
We want to see that head of yours. Here's Sonny
Colonel.
Fresh, sex maniac. Australia's newest sex maniac. Here it is.
6 o'clock in the morning, I should come online. Jesus.
Oh Jesus!
Blinky, get on here. We need some of that. We need some of that Irish. We need some of that Irish lilt to balance us out. Come on, get on here. Shadow, you're supposed to be on here.
Yeah, where's Shadow? Get your butt on here, Shadow. You were supposed to join
Shadow,
us.
what the hell are you doing, Shadow?
Put the link in the thing for a reason.
Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get these beautiful faces on here. Look at this.
Funny. So here we go. So when I was a kid, my dad went over. Now this just dawned on me. I had these toys that I've been trying to track down, and I realized that the way I got them was my father went on a business trip over in like Germany, and he came back with these toys, and these might have been German toys, and that's why I can't find them here in the States.
Oh,
They were little space people, and the particular set that I had, they were black, and they had stickers for like the outfit and the face, but they stacked up on top of each other. They could stack, and you could almost use them as blocks, but they were actually people. They were little space people, or they might have been robots, robot guys, but they were little, like maybe like 1.5 2 inches tall. And they
Doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they could stack.
I mean, if I
up
had a visual,
I know I don't
If
have
I had
any
a visual,
images.
what the
I
hell,
can't-
John?
Because when you type,
40 years.
Hold on. John's basically. Do you remember these toys?
The only,
They like
the only stackable figures I know, but they're way bigger. A friend of mine had ManTech, I think they were called, were like cyborgs and
yeah, I have
guys in spacesuits, and you could attach
Yeah.
weapons and stuff. But
Yeah.
I never heard. I can't think of any toy line. Yeah, Lego, maybe you could stack those as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
But they are, that's from the Danes, it's not
There's
German.
Dave. Yep, there's going to be no more room for Vern. By the time Vern gets here, we're all filled up.
No, we've got 4 more spaces. Let's get them
Sorry.
filled before Dude and Vern turn up. Come on, we've got 4 more.
Come on.
Well, I can bail out if you have a swap.
No,
That's
don't
no.
you dare. No, don't you dare. You're staying right there. We want to hear all about these sex stories.
So,
So
Sean,
we've got 4 more spaces. We've got 4 more spaces still. So
Rum said that you'd probably end up riding my hat. Do you want to ride this thing?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
How's it going?
What's up, guys?
what's up? What's up?
Oh,
We've got
there's
Dave
Sir
Dimension. We've got Sir Eric as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, my neighbor's dog is born the same day as my dog, and we both went to San Diego to get like brother and sister, and they were just hanging out together. So it was kind of
That's
cool.
cool.
Oh, okay. Like they know. They're
I don't know if I was sent. They might know. They may know. They don't see
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other too much.
This
We've
is
got
Clash.
Brian on here as well.
Yeah,
We've got
Brian's here.
Brian on
This is-
here. Good
This
lad,
is
Brian.
Clash of the live streams. It's the Leap cast, the Andor cast, the every
We're doing
3
it.
minutes
This is
of
a party.
every
Yep.
cast,
Universal toy collector.
yeah.
Yep.
We're
Never-
just missing Rick.
We are.
Isn't it Rick's birthday today or something?
Is
Sure
it?
is.
It's this
Yeah.
weekend. Yeah.
Is it?
Wished him a happy birthday this morning on Facebook.
Left
All right.
Coast Graphics
Ready then?
birthday and Lucy's
Happy
birthday.
birthday to
To you,
To
Happy
Red.
happy
birthday.
birthday.
That sounds scary.
Matt Manley.
Yeah,
Okay.
run the old dudes are saying that.
You
Halfway
know, I almost
motivated.
thought it was Rum's birthday with all those packages he got today.
I know. He got like
Mm.
crazy amount.
We've
I
got
got
some
some
good
bad.
packages. We've got good packages to unbox today. But before we get to talking about the toys, there is a question that I know is on the lips of every man in this room.
Uh-oh. Sonny, you better run.
Sonny, what the hell is the sex like down under? Come on. Come on, Sonny.
Excuse me?
Do you spin the other way down there?
Are your testicles like walnuts?
Um, Don't worry about my testicles, okay?
Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Well, look at us. Look at us, aren't we? You know,
Bunch of handsome people.
we're all young,
Handsome people.
handsome men.
I love that
Free.
hat, John. That's awesome.
What hat? A bird hit me earlier today, and I just wasn't sure what happened.
Well, see, John got to start on Thanksgiving a little early, but no turkeys, so the flamingos.
Well, the flamingos are down here in Florida. They're easier to catch than turkeys.
But wait,
Do you do roast
we've heard
flamingo
of
instead of
turducken.
turkey?
Yeah,
Oh, the camera's upside down.
Instead of turducken, it's fladucken, right?
Turducken. Yeah, there you go.
John was
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
familiar with the flamingo.
You got to get Chris Perillo in chat on here. He says he only's on Twitch.
Where is he?
He's in chat.
Is he? Chris is in
He
it.
was one of our first guests. Huh?
Chris is like my hero. Mr. Perillo, are you in here?
And where's Wite Shadow? He said he wanted to join. So.
The Shadow?
Well, White was supposed to join.
Just let us down the shadow. Star Wars
He
obsessed
sent him
as
the-
well.
He sent him the link.
Our good friend Star Wars obsessed as well. Everyone say hello to Star Wars obsessed, please.
Hey,
What's
Hey,
going
hey,
on?
Star Wars obsessed.
Gerard is in here as well.
It looks like you got a few bots in the house too.
Are they sex bots?
Yeah,
Yeah, not yet.
They're allowed.
They haven't
Bots
showed
in
up.
chat.
They're allowed. Luna Girl, I knew Luna Girl was in here because I've got a semi.
Oh, I thought that was because of me.
Well, that too, probably.
Anyone else got a bit of a chubby going?
No. Oh, look at G-Force. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Just me then. How is everyone then? How's everyone doing? Brian, how are you doing? Good to see you.
I'm doing well. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Is that your dungeon? Your Star Wars dungeon that you're in?
Yeah, this is my basement. My basement office.
Oh,
Nice.
look at that!
Look at that.
Ooh, very pretty.
Wall to wall
Oh.
coverage. Now
Everything
the
has a
Chuckies
place.
are coming.
Yep.
There we go.
It really
Now
goes to
this.
show how much better the Black Series is now. Because see his red box collection right there.
Yeah.
I like the new box design better. So they did a good thing.
Yeah. At least you got some color down there, Yeah.
But that's cool. I'm jealous.
So I'm
He's got a dude. He's got a nerdery.
a long time listener, first time caller here.
Oh, it's good to have you. It's good to have you, Brian. Are you on a webcam or your phone?
I've got a webcam.
Oh, very good. Very good. Look who's just shown up. Look at
I
him.
bet it's
Look at him.
dude.
Dude.
And a full
It is
facial
dude.
this time. Not just the eyes today.
Hello.
Hello there.
How you doing, dude?
Hello there. How are you guys?
Kenobi lightsaber.
Oh wow, this is a full house.
Full house.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
house.
Man, I feel like what's his name when he came home to the party in was that Wedding Crashers? When he came home and his girlfriend was with a bunch of
He
people.
made it.
It's very surprising.
There he is.
Now we're a full house, right?
How many men in the Monk-Lizard are we now? Because I can't count. How many men in the
Nine.
Monk-Lizard
That's a
are we
lot.
now?
We're all of them. That's all.
9 men, a Monk-Lizard, and a flamingo.
Yeah.
Old
We
school.
probably
In a
It was
flamingo.
School, not that one. Old
we
school.
need to get
I'm only-
Billy on the show.
I'm only going to be
Yeah,
in for about a half hour, just to let you guys know.
Oh,
Jeez, Vern, you show up late and then you're going to leave early also?
Yeah.
Let's start with
You
Vern.
get fired for that
Late?
stuff,
Let's start with Vern. Where's Vern? Where is he? We need to see his little face. There he is. How you been, Vern? How are you? All right.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, we lost my mother-in-law this week. That's why I'm
Oh,
not hanging out all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Stuff
that.
like that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Um,
Sorry, man.
But it's kind of interesting because in Mexico, things happen really, really fast. So they already had a funeral, in the last 2
wow.
days. So
Wow.
it's really fast. Like, it happens like within 2 days. And so, we're just dealing with that right now.
that's crazy.
Oh,
Wow.
Thoughts out to your family.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts and condolences, Mr. Vern.
Thanks, appreciate it, you
We're
guys.
glad you came. We are glad you came, though, because it's not the show's not the same without you.
I know it's all
No,
peaceful
it
and calm
misses.
and everything.
Yeah, but that's not our brand.
There's chaos.
Not really how we roll.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, come on, like, yeah.
Got all these sex
Well, we
bots showing
will
up
miss
as
you.
well. Got all these sex bots showing up.
What'd you guys do? Did you guys already do
saying,
pickup?
keep saying to look at this Twitter,
No.
Salacious Rum.
Nothing.
We ain't done anything yet. We'll just.
It was one man and a monkey lizard for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, one minute and
And
a
a
guy who
chair.
got attacked by a pink flamingo.
Well,
So
can
who was on time, Sean or the dude? Because I
Me.
can't see
My chair
either of
was.
them. Oh,
Me.
John.
Yeah,
John.
I was the only one that was on time.
The flamingo was on time. Can someone explain to me what this mastodon thing is? Chris is talking about it. I know some dude you were on about it. What is this mastodon thing? I
It's another
I keep
social
trying to
media
get it.
thing. Twitter.
Yeah, it's a
Not
I
another
keep
one.
trying to get on it, but like you have to select a server, and then some servers you can get on, some you can't. I don't know. So I just I'm in limbo because I tried getting on it before, and if you don't know people on that server, it just seems a little complicated to find others.
It is more difficult to talk to each other, yeah.
So-
But you just go on the main Mastodon server. It's mastodon.social, that server.
But do we really need another one? There's already so
Sounds like
many.
Discord, like a complicated Discord.
Yeah,
I
it's
join
a
in-
decentralized version of Twitter, essentially.
And there's
I
there's
won't be joining-
800,000 people on it, so it's like you're
Oh,
not-
is that what
Yeah,
that
here-
Kathy Griffin's on? Because she got reinstated.
Yeah, here's the thing: is like you
She
can
said
join
no.
another social media site that's probably doesn't work correctly or is broken because they don't have the top people, or you can just stick with Twitter. And once it starts breaking down, it'll be basically the same thing.
Yeah,
So what's the point?
that's true. That's true, huh?
Twitter doesn't seem to have
Yeah,
changed anything.
Chris makes.
It hasn't.
I think Chris, but Chris, I think is making a point because like what I noticed, I got on that counter social, and the thing is, my
Sorry.
feed is legitimately very curated without me having to have like 500 million muted hashtags.
No,
So
yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah.
When I look on there, it's like
It-
literally like nothing other than things that make me happy, or you know what I mean? Like
it really
it's
is
not-
only the people you follow.
it's not an algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the
Yeah.
people you follow. Like nothing else gets interjected. So even if I retweeted or whatever something there, forwarded it, I don't think you guys see the forward unless you have it in your like main feed. So I don't know.
Sounds
I
like
personally
Facebook.
like
Just
Mastodon
as
a lot.
counter
I think-
social is federated with Mastodon. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either.
So you're
But,
saying Mastodon.social because I think that's the one I tried getting on and it says you can't get on it.
I
Well,
thought you
that's
guys were
weird.
talking about a
They
transformer
maxed
when
out,
you said
John.
Mastodon.
Yeah, it sounds like a
A Dragon Zord? What?
Sounds
Yeah.
like a transformer.
Mastodon, or like a
What was the original Black
one of
Ranger?
Ultraman's enemies.
Well, isn't a mastodon like a woolly mammoth?
Like a woolly mammoth.
Like an
Yeah, it's like an old
extinct-
woolly mammoth. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
We had a Mastodon tusk we found in our
Yeah, it's the
backyard.
original Black Ranger.
Gave it to the
sword.
museum.
Did you really? And
Yeah,
what,
I grew up
what,
on
in
I
Florida?
grew up on a farm in upstate New York. and
Hold
we
on
had
a
like
minute.
50
We need a
we had
disclaimer.
50
Hold on a minute. We need a disclaimer here. If this is John giving some science,
It's
this
not
very-
science.
this very
It's what we
much could be-
found.
this very much could be super awesome science. Just put that disclaimer out there.
Oh,
Do you want me
did
to go wake my dad up and have him verify the story?
Go on.
We're
He
talking
dug it
about
up-
science.
He
Did
dug
you
it
hear
up
that
in
they're-
a while we were doing like plowing the fields and doing shit. He hit a mastodon, and we found the tusk, and we took it to the museum. And then they came and they dug a little bit just to see if there was more of the animal, and they couldn't find anything. So they determined that it was mixed up when the ice age, when the glaciers moved away. It just deposited random bones in certain spots. You know what I mean?
That is science. That's not
Yeah.
like this rocket that they just are pretending is going to go back to the moon.
Pretending.
Yeah.
We also
hey,
had a
John.
meteor. We also had a meteor crash in our backyard.
Damn.
Do you want to see it? I actually have the meteor.
You're the only person that I
Yes.
know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, we
Chris
gotta see this.
Did you also have a
Yeah.
Sharknado?
You want to see
You're
it?
the only
Yeah,
person I know that
Did
has
you
been
also
hit by,
have a
hit by lightning
Sharknado?
twice while walking to school uphill in snow.
Well, no, barefoot. He walked uphill barefoot in the snow.
Right, how are we going to verify this now? There's probably some rock he's got in his garden, but how are we going to verify it?
I know that's what I was just thinking. I didn't want to say it out loud
I mean-
though, like you did.
Let me show you.
Well, look, we all have access to the internet. I'm sure we could all figure out geology real quick together. I did actually take geology for a semester in college. It took 7 of us cheating together to pass the class, but I did pass it.
Yeah, here's mine. I got this one. This is a meteor also.
Let's do John's first. Let's do John's.
This is
All right,
it's
wait.
super heavy. Like we had this analyzed by the but we went to the museum and we actually had 2 pieces. We had a smaller piece that was about that big, and the museum wanted to keep both of them after they analyzed them. They found that they had like nickel and titanium and other stuff in there that was from outer space.
Like none of the elements you can find on Earth.
Oh no, nothing you can find on it. But it's super heavy. Like a rock this big is not as heavy as this one is normally. This one it's like so heavy it's hard to hold up with one hand. Like you felt this,
cool.
it'd be. I mean, it probably weighs about 30 pounds.
So wait,
for something this
how?
small.
So it literally shot in through the atmosphere and hit in your backyard.
Yes, we actually watched it come down. We
No
woke up.
way,
We got
crazy.
That would
woken
kill
up.
somebody.
We got woken up at night, and then my dad went out to the crater in the back we had 50 acres. We had giant fields.
Bear in mind, this is the day after John was abducted by aliens. So.
And
3 days after
Well,
he was
see
struck
that
by lightning.
we think
twice.
he wears
dug it
that
up.
hat for humor, but it's all lined with tinfoil.
Yeah,
We dug it out of the crater, and
that meteorite is what's left of the probe.
yeah, right.
John, can I tell you something? When you were abducted by aliens, it was really an episode of that show Soap.
And then I also have a hammer from the Native Americans that lived, thousands of years ago.
Oh,
in the
dude,
area.
that's really cool.
This was found in the area where I grew up as well.
So
And what was
they
funny
probably
is
had a piece of wood. Or
I was
stick.
the piece of wood would have went here and it would tie on through this
that's
hole.
so cool.
You sure
And
it's
then
not
it was
a
like
peeping
hammer.
hole? It's a
It was like a
peeping hole.
hammer thing or something. But what was funny is people were talking about this stuff and they were like, I was standing in a creek, whatever you call it. And they said, you can find artifacts here from thousands of years ago from the natives. And they were like, so make sure you look everywhere. And I looked down and I went, you mean like this? And I pulled it out of the water. They were like, holy crap. You know what I mean? So either someone set it there staging it for us to find something, or I just got super lucky. But
right, let's compare this to G. You've got one, haven't you? You've got a space rock.
we can't hear him. It's a
at
Borg
that.
cube. That's a Borg cube.
I've got a 3D printer. Dude, did you have one?
I do.
I
Mine's from
don't
space.
think I have.
Yeah, mine's from space. This is actually from a galaxy far, far away. This peg right here, you could put a Star Wars figure on it. Come on. You know what it's made of?
Yeah, I've got a pet rock right here.
Bicarbonate plastic.
What's he
There's
got?
no eyeballs on it. Didn't Pet Rock have eyeballs
Pet
on
rock.
Well, my daughter made it for us.
Okay, yeah, that's a better rock.
This was in my Spider-Man 2-pack that I got from Hasbro. So,
Hey, John, how far upstate did you live?
Outside Rochester, New York.
Okay, Rachacha.
Right, it's time to
I
get
was
some
in
toys.
I was in Marion. Grew up on Parker Road in Marion. Next town over was Palmyra, where all the Mormons were.
They're still there.
They're still there, yeah. El Camorra.
No doubt there's some bodies and some bushes around there as well.
Well
John's
they're all
early
buried in
exploit.
snow right now, so
That's true.
So you wouldn't
Doesn't
find them.
Buffalo have like 18 feet of snow now?
when between 5 to 6 feet by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where my cousin has easily 4.5 feet in her yard of
They
snow.
wouldn't be able to play tomorrow if they were there.
the one I picked up.
Well, the Bills are in Detroit, so
Yeah.
Okay, enough of American fake sports. Who wants to show some toys off? Who wants to go first?
Well, I went to the comic store today. I got some comics I could show off.
Let's see John's.
All right, cool.
Oh, all right.
So
I
thought
picked up-
Sean was ready. Sean's ready.
Yeah.
Well, he
it's
can
okay.
go
It's all
first. I
good.
don't care.
No, John's already on the screen.
Sean Norman. No, I think Sean was ready and needs to lead
Sean
off.
gets withdrawn symptoms
They're
if he
all-
doesn't.
That's
I
a
got the
cool
third.
figure.
You know, it really is. And people say that it doesn't look like the guy from the game, and I think it does, man. I don't know. Looks
Is he a
super
commando?
cool.
He's a commando.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
Republic
Yeah.
Commando.
Yeah,
They say
that's
because
cool.
I guess the vintage collection ones were a little bigger back in the day.
They were probably
But-
stockier. Yeah, they reused some parts on that to make it work.
I just reviewed this guy today. He's that new K2SO droid.
He's from the game
really
too,
cool.
right? Isn't he from one of the games?
Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
So is that an all new mold?
No, just but you know it's really
The
cool,
backpack.
man. I would recommend it. And I got the new droid, which actually I feel bad for even releasing that video because I complained the whole time. Mine was busted. The new plastic-free packaging sucks because this guy was broken in there. But he has a beautiful
really?
paint job.
What did you do to fix him then? How'd you fix him?
I just can't drop him. I have to have him on the NECA stand because if he ever falls, pieces will fall off.
Wow.
Really?
So, yeah.
Like his arms and stuff, or like what?
No, his head antenna piece, like the
I'm gonna have
ears
to go
that
watch
move
the
up and
video.
down, and it's so tiny. Oh yeah, and I complained. I felt really bad, but the boxes for them, see, they're the windowless ones, which
Yeah.
they actually look really good. Compared
Yeah,
to
they look
Marvels,
nice.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when I see that
Yeah, they look better
K2SO with
than
that
Marvels.
backpack, that the backpack looks really cool, like it's a all new figure or something, but then it's not.
That
geez.
3-pack.
Oh yeah, cool. The 2-pack.
The art is amazing, and you get that Venom
Yeah.
with that head. So
What is that? Is that a 3.0 or is that a Hasbro?
Oh, it's a 3-pack.
Oh, it's a Hasbro.
That's a
Wow.
Hasbro 3-pack.
It's Amazon
Wow.
exclusive, and it's actually really cool. And it's so heavy; it's not even funny. But
Are they reused? Or had they done an agony
it's
before?
all no. The Venom is all new. He's got like super duper butterfly joints, new heads. But the other two, they just packed in to make money. You know what I mean?
Did they
Is that
do
the
agony
official
before,
term?
or is that the yellow
Yeah.
one repainted?
That's a new all female one. No, I think they had another female one before.
Well, they had
didn't
the yellow girl, the yellow one,
Mhm.
the yellow girl.
And then this one's the Venom, the deluxe Venom, and then this Venom is like an all new Venom, which is
Gotcha.
pretty cool. And then I had somebody hook me up this week, Eric Clemens on Twitter. But oh, dude, look,
Oh wow!
Oh
yeah, Mayfex.
Mayfex.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh, with
but
Ham,
he hooked me up for
Spider-Man.
retail
Or
because it's
Peter
going for like
Porker.
$200
Peter
bucks
Porker.
on eBay.
Wow.
And
Wow,
he
that
didn't-
looks good.
He told me I didn't have to pay $200. So very.
Yeah,
So there are some
yeah,
good
looks-
people in our community, man, and that's another good reason why I'm not going to leave Twitter because.
I know. Well, I'm not saying leave Twitter, but you can do both. I mean, don't you do
Yeah.
Instagram and?
No,
I just do them all.
I do Instagram like once a week.
I do them all. I
That's
do
it, guys.
Mastodon. I do Counter Social. I do Instagram. I do Facebook. I do because like the more chance someone's going to see your video if you hit all of them. You know.
Who
Yeah,
wants to go next? Who wants to go next?
I bought this for $12.99 today.
this guy's cool though. Oh, I have
Oh,
him too.
Meow Schools.
How much?
$12.99.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I asked for him for Christmas for my girls, and I paid I think
Yeah. So
like $38 or something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was at Ross.
Good
Wow.
job, dude. What a bummer. I'm a sucker for that cat. As you notice, he's in my video in the tin
I
all
only,
the time.
I only
peeking
want
out.
this.
really,
This guy's going away.
you
I
just want
wanted
the.
that too.
You just want them.
I just want the weight set. I did pick these up.
Oh yeah. The
Oh, I
land.
want that one.
I did pick
still.
this one up.
Nice.
They weren't.
Oh, you
they
said
weren't
Oh,
set.
you
wouldn't
got.
do
Oh, you
it.
succumbed. You
Yeah.
succumbed.
Yeah.
After all that ranting.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Wow,
it's a
dude.
shame.
Hopefully he was on
Hey.
sale.
I can't.
was,
I can't
yeah.
believe
Okay.
what I'm seeing right now.
I
My
can't either.
God.
That's like
I cannot believe it.
No, it was a pretty. I think I got both of them for like just under 30, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that deal, but I still passed. They got to go cheaper for me.
We noticed how you hid that behind the other one as well. Like you hid it behind the. We saw you.
And then that guy came in.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Have you
Which one
seen
is
how
that
many?
From
Have you
what
seen
store?
how many of the Boba Fett's are at the Target stores? There's like
I haven't seen that one yet, Vern.
I
No,
haven't
this
seen
is
that one either.
this
today,
was on Amazon. Amazon.
Nice.
Oh, Amazon? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I canceled mine on Amazon. I think. I don't know. It's probably in the mail. Shit.
Yeah, I grabbed the.
Oh, yeah. You know,
I
hey,
grabbed
I
the
got
Mando
other
one
thing,
this
too, when you're
week.
done. I forgot. Most important thing. So.
Oh, is he back?
I don't know.
I like
but,
the.
Finally, I got this guy. That
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
looking and
Osage.
dreaming so bad for him.
Suggy Ojimbo.
You got to tell. You guys all have him in your collection, I'm sure. Because who doesn't want a samurai bunny, man? How
Yeah, but
cool
not
is
from
that?
NECA.
I don't.
Oh, he is amazing. But
Oh,
anyway,
come out of the box and don't break
I've
it in
wanted
half.
him for so long. I
What's
finally
he
found
called?
him on the shelf.
Wasabi Jimbo or something like that. Is that his name?
Yeah, Usagi Yojimbo.
You got to put him. You got to have Usagi versus was it what was the other one?
Super dope.
Bucky
Sorry
O'Hare.
about that. I would have felt bad if
Yeah.
I didn't show him off.
Versus Jackson.
Yeah, versus Jackson. Yeah.
Kat,
I like
I
the,
knew you were here, Kat. My testicles were tingling. I knew you were here, Kat. How you doing, darling? How you doing?
I like the giant pile that Chris got on that he was talking about. Perillo, he got like 1 million clone troopers.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Like $1 each. It was like crazy. It was like the best find of the decade.
I used to love watching his videos when he used to go and get all those hauls.
Yeah.
Right, G-Force is up. Look at G. G is literally
ready to go.
He's ready.
So-
He's ready to rock.
See, notice how this is going. I was like ready. I said I'll go first, and then he like skipped me all this time.
Yeah.
He's just like, wait, gonna make me go last. I'm hanging on to these comics for no reason.
I went to GameStop because Mr. B made me feel guilty for not hunting and got some clearance deals. So
nice.
Journals.
Oh, Crow. I like Crow.
And well, I put my other one that I got Rum in your package. So as soon as I get my box, I'll send that out to you.
You're getting your box for Christmas, man. It's coming.
So, is there anything different with that cheer it than the one we already got?
He didn't say what year, G-Force.
Yeah,
right. It's on the
that's
way.
the one I bought too.
It's on the way.
So $18 for those two.
But
That's
is
a great
cheer
deal.
it is cheer it in way different than the one we already got? Like, what's the difference between the new one and the one we had from before?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, it is the same. They
Yeah,
didn't
it's
redo
just
the head or
been
anything.
on the pegs for a year and a half.
I should have a head update.
Can we all say hello to AJ, please?
Hey, AJ.
What's up, AJ? Yeah, AJ was gonna help me get that samurai bunny.
What up, AJ?
Well, I mean,
Well,
mine came in a red box G-Force. You know what I mean? Way back when, you know. So I wondered if the head was different or something.
Yeah, the others had a head update.
Yeah,
I had
they
the new
do.
version only.
Yeah, it might have been like the face technology stuff. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Dave's been fumbling around with some boxes in the background.
He's got Surtur back there.
Well, I did get this. This
Yeah,
past week.
there
I
you
got
go.
him at
That's the
Target.
one. Yeah, there's like 1 million
I've
of them
only
at
got the Wookiee
Targets
so
here.
far.
Well,
Yep.
I got
seen
this
one.
actually for nothing at
Oh, I need that
GameStop.
one. I need that
For
one.
nothing?
That's the one I want.
Yeah, the one GameStop I was at, the salesperson was like, "Oh, you're always looking at Black Series. I have something you might be interested in." He pulls
Mine
it
does
out,
that too.
and he says, we got this figure, and it's not in our system, so we can't sell it. It's not. There's no street date. There's
So just
nothing. And
take
it
it.
showed up in
that.
shipments. And he's like, "If you want it, it's yours." So I'm
No
like,
way.
"Okay, yeah, I'll take it." And I was thinking, I was gonna give this away. My wife looks at it. She's like, "No, that looks really cool. You should keep it." So I figured to keep it.
Nice.
Came across Mando this week at Target, so I picked him up.
Yeah.
So
I like his sweater.
and this past week, I'm trying to think of her name, Nilda. That's in the
Nilda.
she did a claim. She's kind of clearing out a lot of her stuff, a lot of her collection.
Extra
I picked up
stuff.
four.
Yeah.
I picked up 4 of her figures. Fifth brother.
Yes, you did.
I grabbed like 4 of them.
Dirty
Fifth brother. I'm trying to think of the other ones off the top of my head, but those will be coming this week. So
Neil,
Right.
just one of my special lady friends, Dave. She gives me feelings in my jiggly bits.
You know,
I'm sure she does.
yeah, and Joey might,
What was it? It
her
was
fiance Joey.
Echo?
He's quite a scrapper. He might.
Yeah, but come on, look at me, though, John. I mean, come on. Look, I'm a lover, not a fighter, John.
Salacious could take him on with one arm behind his back. Come on.
Yeah.
I'll send Pilly in with the chloroform, to be honest. It'll be out there. It'll be out there. No chance. Then there'll be me and Nilda hopping on the good foot and doing the bad thing. That's right, Nilda.
Oh no.
Nice.
All right, who's up? Who wants to go?
I can go real quick.
Or you want me to go finally?
I'm going to select someone. Sir Eric of England, you are up next.
Oh, he got a lightsaber.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, except
with the dude.
Yeah,
except it shipped in this box. It did say it would ship in this package, but so it got a bit chewed up.
Look at that.
Oh,
I haven't.
Even when you're
it didn't have the card. It didn't have the cardboard sleeve on it.
No. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Every time I bought a lightsaber from Target, they always say that it's going to ship it in an extra box, but always shipped it in an extra box. I've actually done this, but it's weird the inconsistencies that Target distribution centers have. Because, dude, I know you had an extra cardboard sleeve for it.
Yeah, mine had the sleeve that was shipped to them.
Happy to have it though. I need to.
When I got when I got one from Amazon though, they had it in the outer sleeve, but that was even inside another box.
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah. So I'm sure it's fine if it's not. I'll swap it out.
That's probably going to start happening with Black Series boxes.
So hey, by the way, I want to.
You're right. Yeah, because it looks like that would suck.
Because I've got
but I want to say
deluxe.
Yeah.
you go. I'll wait. You go.
Well,
I'll wait.
Interrupt somebody.
Well, the Venom came out of the box, so I think they're going to start doing that. So they come in like a Hasbro package, like you said, Eric, but except they took yours off for some reason. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that you described it as a Target inconsistency in their distribution. I think it's totally consistent that they just do whatever the heck.
Yeah. Didn't somebody say a couple weeks ago that Target actually ships from each individual store? Like they pick a store and then they ship it from there?
I have to imagine it's a bit of both. I think some stores are used in that kind of capacity for like more regional distribution, but I have to imagine that they've got some warehouses in some
You would think they would.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
So I do want to give a congratulations to those of us who survived the delayed how many do we have? 7 delay notices for this, and you have to respond within like 3 to 4 hours or they cancel your order. So we all had like a ring of us OCD checking it, and we're alerting each other, but we survived the culling, and it was a $270 lightsaber that I got for $195.
You don't collect lightsabers, dude. Anyway,
I don't. I have 2 lightsabers. That's a pair.
Isn't that the third one?
Lightsabers is a pair.
That's 3 now.
He's got 4. Well, you're not counting the Disneyland ones, are you?
Dude,
I have one.
You have Vader. You got to get Anakin's lightsaber now. If you have Vader, you got to get Anakin's lightsaber.
I'll get Anakin's if it ever goes on sale again. I think that's just.
It always starts with a few. I can't count how many I have now.
Well, I can. I have 7.
You can't. Wait a minute. How high can you count?
I mean, I can count it if I actually spent the time.
So I think he doesn't want to divulge. I don't think he wants to divulge in case the missus is watching.
No, she knows.
He's already gotten in trouble. He's gotten in trouble for being on the stream before.
Oh, I get scolded all the time for the lightsabers. I need to actually mount them around Christmas.
Yes, you do. You need to mount them. You need to turn the lights off, turn the lightsaber on, and then spotlight on you in your Jedi robe. And
I wish I had robes. I don't have robes. I need to get robes.
And you say, "Here, darling, I'm here to use the Force."
You got a Wookiee sleeper though.
Yeah. I've got the Chewbacca jumper, and I actually bought one
robe
from
Wookiee robe.
Pop.
from GameStop a while ago. It was on sale. I bought the Tauntaun sleeping bag, where you like the head is a pillow, and you open the zipper.
How cool.
The zipper is Luke's lightsaber, and the intestines are the liner inside. It's so cool.
Nice. Can we all say hello to
I'm gonna bow out quick.
Can we all say hello to Shanty in a pervy way, please?
Hello, Shanty.
Hello, Shanty.
In a pervy way.
Shanty, in a pervy way,
Hello.
please.
Shanty. Right, who's up next? Who's up going? I'm gonna pick someone.
So I got these comic books that I got. I got the.
No, but let me tell you
Put
about
John
this
on.
thing.
No, you gotta go to John. That's a poor guy.
All right, Brian. Brian, we're sending you in, Brian. Sending you in.
All right.
Sending you in.
Hey, why don't we put a poll up? Should John get to go?
Should I ever get to go?
Does John ever get to go?
Who was it the week we did?
You should have went before the show.
Ignore him, Joe. Ignore him, Brian. Just
Go on. All right. All right. So I did get the retros.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Did anybody notice that the both boxes are
Different?
size?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
annoying. That's
Isn't
annoying.
that funny? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
because
haven't opened
Dengar's
them yet.
thick. Dengar's a thick guy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
With
I
that
also
backpack.
picked up this at GameStop.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh, I
one.
want to see that.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah, I
one.
like the color on it. It's
Yeah.
and I like the card backs, so that was kind of a. I don't. I got like most of the first wave of these, but then I kind of backed off.
Yeah, the second wave kind of sucked.
Yeah, I only picked
There's
up.
some good ones the third.
Yeah, I think just the armor, and I think I'll probably get Bo-Katan from this wave, and that'll probably be it.
Mhm.
And this just came today.
Ooh.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Uh-oh.
Oh
yeah,
That's a trap.
It's a trap. Yeah, these. Anybody ordered those Amazon double that 2-pack?
Hell no, that's crazy, man.
Can't
$70.
find them. Can't find them. Yeah, can't find them.
Are you serious? You're lucky. That's
We're
God
talking
looking
about
out
the
for ya.
carbonized one. The
carbonized.
Can't find them.
Royal Guard.
Yeah. Are they in America now? Are they?
No, just
Well, you
it's
can pre-order.
pre-sale on Amazon.
Mhm.
But that Admiral Akbar is just like a
Pre-order.
foil version, right?
No,
Oh,
it
that's
is a bit
something
different.
beautiful.
It's
That's a
got
nice piece.
It's got lighter skin, John, and more yellow eyes, and kind of like a more off-white tunic.
But is it
That's
sort of like
the-
a chromanized figure? No, he's
No,
not really
no,
chrome.
no,
he's
it's
just a
just-
regular.
Just a
Yeah,
basic.
yeah. It's a back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the figure is different than the original
Nice.
Black Series release. It's more Kenner deck.
More Kenner like.
Kenner,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
More Kenner.
I
How
get
about
you.
the
I got
boba?
you.
Did anybody pre-order the $22.99 TBC boba?
No,
No.
when
Negative.
the literally
No.
went. Like,
I
an hour.
ordered 2 of them, man, like a dummy. 'Cause I
expensive.
wanted to save on shipping.
And my daughter just came home from college yesterday, and she brought. She picked the.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
The
Nice.
African-
I'd
haven't seen
love
that.
one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I always pass.
I
so
don't.
what a bummer.
Very cool.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of Legos just because I don't want to fall in that rabbit hole. But
Yeah, that's
that
deadly.
we'll definitely set that up on the by the fireplace or something.
Pretty cool.
Can everyone say hello to Star Killer, please? Star Killer.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Star Killer.
Name Star Killer, please.
Why do we listen to him? Why do we do what he says?
Oh, Star Killer.
Oh, look at.
It's
Jedi
John's
mind
turn.
trick.
Okay, so there's a new Spider-Man.
Not having that. Dude, you're in. Dude, you're in. You're in, dude.
Just-
I
just
can't.
bullying
You can't
is
do
good.
him that dirty. Come
No,
on.
you're in. You're in. No, you just started off
that's
on
not-
me then. No, you just started off on me then.
Speaking of Spider-Man, though, I watched
All right,
Burns
well-
Brothers'
You're in.
Spectacular Spider-Man. It was the best episode I've ever seen in my life of any Spider-Man last night. The one with
This is
Venom.
a short segue. Short
Yeah,
segue.
Spectacular Spider-Man. You guys have to see it. 'cause,
No, it's a
Burns
good
Brothers
show.
made it.
It is. It's
And
a good
it's
show.
what's the episode called? Do you know where it's Venom?
I don't
By the way,
uh,
if you're playing
I
at
don't know
home,
the
take a
name.
drink. If you're playing at
It's
home,
the
take
best-
a drink.
the action sequences, like how Spidey moves and
What are you
everything, and the
talking
fight
about,
between him
Sean?
and Venom. It's called The Spectacular Spider-Man, and it's on Disney Plus. And I've been watching it. It's episode 19. I know that. But it is the best
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man I've ever seen. It reminded me of when I was, 14 years old, reading a comic alone in my room.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
Is this
older
the
man
more
now,
recent? Is this the more recent animated
so good.
series? The
It's
kind of
fairly-
anime-ash?
It's
Is it
fairly recent, but it's more
Yeah.
like 2014 or 2015, right? Something
Oh,
like that.
okay. It's not the most
Yeah.
recent one.
No,
the
no,
Just to
anime
clarify,
type.
just to clarify what happened there, we were all talking
Yep,
about
thank
something.
you.
Then what happens is
It's this one here.
when
Oh,
something
you ain't gonna
pops
be
in,
able to see it.
when something pops into Sean's mind, he starts talking,
I have to, yeah.
regardless of what else is going on.
Because
So
I got a disease. That's why.
that's it.
But yeah, this
2008. Oh, it's that
Spider-Man.
old. I didn't realize it was
It's
even that
so
old.
good, man.
It is. It's
so
really good. I like it a lot.
And
Yeah.
I think why it failed is because of the eyes. I think because their eyes. If you just watch the first episode, you're like, "Ooh, that's."
I
bad
think that's the one
animation."
that was voiced by Drake Bell, I think.
Didn't it go
And
for
the
a couple?
acting is amazing.
Didn't it go for a couple seasons? I don't think that
Yeah.
show. could
Two,
consider
Vern
a
was
failure.
saying, and the second one's not. I'm almost done with the first season.
I don't think it's a failure. I think that
It was
they
Oh,
change
so good.
Spider-Man every 2 or 3 years anyway.
it was kind of like a Young Avengers because he had some there was some other
Yeah, that's right.
younger heroes he worked
Kids
with
got
on
this for me.
for Shield.
On clearance.
No, I think
probably.
that's Agents of Shield Spider-Man. That's a later one
That's
Yeah.
the one that had the sideburns.
with Secret Wars. It went into
This one
Secret
is
Wars
so
and-
good. He's a sophomore in high school.
Yeah.
And he goes through all these girl problems. He's got like 4 girlfriends in the show. And
Yeah, is
there's
he going to
Flash,
school with
there's
like
Big
Iron
Rock.
Fist and stuff? I think Iron
No,
Fist is
not in that
there?
one.
Okay.
They're completely
That's
different.
the one after it. Yeah,
Yeah, which I try to watch that one and I
I
just
like
didn't
it too.
enjoy it. But
No,
this
I
one
like
I
it
can
also.
allude to. It is good. I'll watch that
Yeah,
after
yeah.
this then.
I like
But
it,
this
but I
the
mean, yeah,
action is just the best, man. It's such good Spider-Man.
I just like Spider-Man, so I mean, I just
So maybe that's why too. Maybe
yeah. So to me, everything's
Sucker.
good. Same with X-Men. I just like X-Men.
All right,
so
no
much.
more segues, Sean, segues. Unless dude said something cool and it reminds me of something.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, no, you know what, dude? If you're playing at home, you got to take a drink. That's part of the 3
Yeah.
Men and a Monkey Lizard drinking game. When you get a Sean segue, that's a drink. All right.
Woman,
Like,
ugly
why?
woman.
Nightmare fuel.
I know.
Nightmare fuel.
Wrong kind of drink.
Such a big
Got that like you, 'cause you got that something that I need.
easily the best. We need one for Vern real quick while we're here.
Is there one for Bird?
Oh, did
There
Vern
is.
leave already?
There is Vern's gone. I can't put Vern's on though because the show gets demonetized every time I put it
Okay.
on.
What's the Vern one?
It's that
Spice
bad
Girls.
that it gets
Spice-
demonetized.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, but
Oh.
in studio after the show, because my show's been demonetized too, you can actually click a little button and it'll just take out that one little
Oh, all right.
mute it.
Get it on, get it on.
That's terrible.
All right.
Yeah. That 150.
Oh, you
By the
killed
way-
Eric.
by the way-
Look, you killed Eric. Eric's keeling over up there.
Eric's
By the way,
dying over
To
there.
Become One was a pretty good jam late night in the '90s. You know,
Oh,
I'm a fan of that
I
song.
love the Spice
So-
Girls.
I love that song. I really do enjoy that song. I have some fond memories while that song was playing back in the day. So we have the Toy Gods rewarded my patience.
That's a good
pretty much.
figure.
I pretty much stopped pre-ordering, and these popped up on sale a few days ago. So I picked up for $17.
Score.
Binary.
Yeah, that's a
So
great
look,
figure.
I was
I've seen her
patient,
in
right?
hand.
I was patient, and
Yeah, good
I got her
job.
for 17, and she's gonna go awesome in the Galactus display.
Yeah,
And then I got the Baron Zebo.
We've
Oh,
got
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good
Nice.
one. Really good one.
Yeah.
I got
Is
him
this
for
with the
17 as
Walgreens
well.
sale?
So this is the Walgreens exclusive. Yeah. So I thought I
Yeah.
missed out on Zemo initially, and I was bummed, but I waited and was patient, and so $17. So he's gonna go right behind me when I offer him to the Toy Gods in the Avengers display.
Yeah.
So he's gonna fit right in there. So
Nice.
thank you, Toy Gods, for your wisdom and kindness. And
Absolutely
I think
sure.
maybe it's because I made a big offering this week. I don't know if you guys saw. I had a video that came out this week. And may I present to you the lightsaber of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Nice. I can't wait to unbox mine.
It
Have you
now
have
how
you done the interactions
awesome.
between that and the Vader saber yet? Have you?
I have not
So
done
you-
that yet.
Okay.
So
You
I
did
have
the
not
video,
experimented
right? And
with
so,
that yet.
like-
I did the video, but I'm going to do a second video that's going to be Vader versus Kenobi. So I'm going to compare the two lightsabers, and then that's where I'm going to test out the if they interact well together.
So what they
Because they're
did
supposed
is
to have some
don't
kind of
they have a
special
change-
interaction, right?
Yeah. But don't they have a changeable cowl? Like there's a different end that you put on when you put the blade in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Thanks for
have
watching
to
my
because-
thanks for watching my video, John. Yes, there is. So if you
I said
so-
I gotta
so there-
watch the video still, but it's just...
dude, I'm just kidding. It's okay. So like I just love the detail in this, and it's really heavy.
Yeah.
So do I.
Because the
It
ones
looks
at
good.
Galaxy's Edge, are light. Like a lot of the ones I because we went into was it Doc Ondor's, right? The trading post.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went in there and I was looking at lightsabers, like, you know, my daughter was just like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
God, let's go, you know. So I was very tempted by what's his name, Cal Kestis's though. That one I went back 3 times to look at that lightsaber. But anyway, but they were, other than that one, they were really light, like really, really light. But this, I mean, it's heavy. So what you have on the end is the more screen accurate emitter, and you can unscrew it. And then,
because I got the old,
let me grab.
I got the old Obi-Wan and the old Luke from Jedi, and they have a real fat end because they got to fit the blade in. Yeah.
Dude, your
then
video
on the end of
quality,
it-
your video quality is noticeably bad today. What's going on? Is everyone watching Disney Plus upstairs?
Yeah.
I wonder.
maybe.
You know,
I wonder.
That says Obi-Wan Kenobi.
he's using the
You put
camera
the
on these
blade in.
PCs. He may have to change it in the
Yeah,
settings
I
like
mean,
did
I'm on
last
my
week.
MacBook.
Yeah, the MacBook.
Have you tried putting in the Vader blade into it to see what happens?
I have, and you actually get interesting results when you switch the blades.
Oh, nice.
You got to watch the video.
So
What's
this
interesting?
has a
Oh,
different
yeah.
this has a different emitter piece. So what you'll see is it's thicker.
Yeah, it's the thick
So
thing.
then
Yeah,
you-
that's how mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
got
don't
to
know if
slide
Jonathan
it
Redmond's
over.
serious about you making videos, but he makes some of the best videos on YouTube, and they're very underrated. I highly recommend checking out his channel.
Who?
All right, ready?
That was just a Sean
dude's
segue.
nerdy.
He wasn't really talking to anyone.
Have another drink.
Just talking
No, I was
to
talking to
himself.
Jonathan Redmond in chat.
All right, so you guys see how that is thicker once you put it
Yeah.
on there to tolerate the lightsaber.
Yeah.
There's so many dick jokes going through my head right now.
Yeah.
Pretty dope, man.
You know, it's got some girth to it.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it does. This is dude liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got like blaster.
The emitter of Obi-Wan.
So that's like where
the
you're
emitter of
blocking the
Obi-Wan.
lightsaber blast,
Yeah, it's blocking.
Guys, I'll be right back.
or not lightsaber.
And then this, check this out. Oh wait, so it has a sequence. So this is just like a pre-play sequence.
Well, you're supposed to move it, you know, like as it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it just plays
Oh.
automatically.
All right,
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Like, so that's just like an automatic one. But check this out. It does different effects based on your movement of it. So if I do, wait, let me get. So check this out. It's like you're putting when Qui-Gon puts his lightsaber through the door. It's making that effect at the tip. But it only does it. You have to like press it forward while you hit. It has a special
How'd
effect.
you do it?
button.
How'd you do it?
So
Do it
only
again.
works
How'd you do
with-
it? Do it again. How'd you do it? What's the
But,
technique?
but like a shake weight this time.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, get your moves. Get on the
Yeah, I
camera.
remember
Get your
first
moves.
seeing that in the Phantom Menace in the theaters, and it just blew
Yeah.
my mind, dude. That was so cool.
I want to see Duke
So
swinging
I mean
around.
it's like I love this one, and so that I'm looking forward to do the comparison.
Mm.
We're gonna compare
Yeah. Oh,
the two.
yeah. I wonder, have they ever made a Qui-Gon Jinn one?
No, I talked to the Hasbro guys about that at Celebration, and they said essentially if you look at Qui-Gon's hilt, all the like the handle is like kind of cut in, and you can like see right through it on the bottom half. And they basically said there's not enough space to do like a good screen accurate version of it because they wouldn't have enough real estate for the electronics. I still have to believe that they're going to do it. They said they really want to do it. It's just an engineering problem.
Didn't they do it before? I thought they did a Qui-Gon before.
Disney Parks just sold them on Shop Disney like less than a month ago, but it's not going to be screen accurate. It's going to be chunky like the rest of them. So,
well, we didn't ask them why we haven't got a Clone Wars Yoda yet. It's crazy.
But you know what? I like the compromise that they did by giving me two different emitters, one for display and then one for the blade. And you know what? I don't mind that this is a little chunkier. You know, there's a little junk in the trunk on this, right? But like, I don't mind, man, because I have the one for display, and then this allows to have the blade where you can actually have some lightsaber battles with. So I think that's a fair compromise.
Hasbro's done so well improving their designs because the first gen of the Force Effects lightsabers, you only had you couldn't remove the blade and you were stuck with the chunky emitter, so you didn't have that choice. Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, I feel like they're expensive at $270, but getting it on sale for $195, I feel that's I got a good price for this. Yeah. And so I see the Luke and I have it up in my Amazon wish list and I just check it daily. Again, I don't collect lightsabers, but if that Luke were to go on sale, I'm a bargain hunter. So as a bargain hunter, I might have to get it just for the thrill of the hunt.
I wonder.
I think it was the company before Hasbro. It was that Master. Was it Master Series doing it before Hasbro took over Force Effects?
I did get one more pickup, guys. I forgot. Catch
Take
a shot. Sean segue again. Hold on a minute.
But,
here we go.
Sean segue. Don will appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of cool, though, huh?
Yeah. Did you look up his skirt?
I will in the video if you want to watch it. And so I get that random comment too, like, "Why do you do that?" Somebody said in one of my videos, it's like, why wouldn't you? Oh, well, my daughter bought a guest. Hang on.
Oh, there you go. The thing is, if they don't paint under there, then
my daughter's trying to get me in trouble bringing it in here.
Then later on, they'll make a version that does have paint under there, and then you'll have the rare one if it's not painted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Spider-Man has a new series of comics.
Say hello to Sonny. He's in Australia. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god!
And
he's got a new He-Man.
We miss you, Sonny. We miss you.
Nah, it's not from this week. I thought it's about toys from this week, but as a matter of fact, I got 2 toys this week. So, yeah. So, by the way, I want to say it's funny. Obi-Wan's lightsaber, the emitter, always reminds me of a candle snuff, so I wonder where they got that piece from.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
right. It totally does. Yeah. It totally does.
So,
nice call.
Well, Sean Solo already presented it recently. I got Fixer from the Delta.
Nice.
The best one yet. Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
So only Scorch is missing now. Number 4 out of 4. I hope they still release him in the win package because for the display reason, so it makes it unified. It would look silly if you had 3 guys in the win package. The last one would come out in this cardboard package. I'm not fond of these anyway because I would like to see what I'm buying, but never mind.
Yeah, like I was saying, that droid I just opened just fell apart when I opened it. It was horrible.
Yeah, they can pretty much reduce on the quality of the paint jobs, and you never know what you're getting. So that's a bit. The other thing was I bought from GI classified Cobra Bat, but it's actually not. I don't have that many GI Joe figures, as a matter of fact. But I bought this because I'm currently, or I have currently designed or created a toy, but I have to. I think I found a guy who makes really good 3D blueprints for 3D printing, and I tried to get him to like my idea, and for display, I needed a bat. Actually, originally my idea was designed for the Action Force Scarab, because despite certain opinions, I think I thought the Scarab needed a certain kind of accessory. That's what I have designed, and I thought this kind of accessory would also go with the bat and with the Firefly from GI Joe. But this will take a while. So if I'm successful, I will present it on Freeman the Monkey-Lizard, or maybe on my channel, Sunny Sunbreeze.
So what's the name of the character? Is it Sonny the Shagger?
It's not a character I created. It's just an accessory.
Can we say hello to a few people, please? Can we say hello to Duffman Dioramas?
What's up?
And we got Gap After Dark as well. Gap After Dark.
Hello.
And we got the boys from Fulcrum Entertainment.
Fulcrum Entertainment.
Buddy Gilbert. Little Gilbert.
There we
All
go.
right, thanks for that, Sonny. We look forward
So
to
we've
seeing
had an hour of madness so far.
Look forward to seeing your figure. All right, who's up next for toys then?
I think John and his comics.
Oh, John. So you, John, is it? Go on then, John.
Do I dare try again?
Go on, John.
Okay, yeah. So Spider-Man has a new series out, and I got the action figure variant cover.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Spider-Man. Because, the same guy that does the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
What's his name? Chris John Michael something Williams or something?
Schickleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah. And then issue number 2 is out, so I got both of them.
Oh, nice.
So is it an all-new series with an all-new character, or what's going on?
Well, no, it's just new writers and artists doing a new Spider-Man story. So.
And how old is he roughly in this one?
Oh, I haven't started reading it yet, so I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And then, so Norman Osborn of the Green Goblin fame has turned over a new leaf, and now instead of being the Green Goblin, he is the Gold Goblin.
What?
And he's a good guy now.
That'll be a toy.
He's trying to be good, but how long will he last as a good guy? The evil might take him over because it's still hiding underneath him, as you can see in the foreshadowing.
That's really odd.
They need to send in the super pink flamingo.
And then Spider-Man has a mini series going on with the Demon Wars, and I got the Peach Momoko cover because Peach Momoko is all her covers.
Zoom up on that. That looks really
amazing.
cool, anime-ish.
Yeah, Peach Momoko is like
Spirited Away,
incredible artist, and all her covers, all her variant covers are going for crazy money a lot of times. And she was the one that had the riot because she was at a convention signing, autographing comics, and she had such a turnout that people started rioting because they wanted to get their comics done first or some.
Yeah.
And she had to leave.
Nightmare Spider-Man.
They had to actually escort her out because she was scared for her safety because freaking fans were being idiots,
It went and hid underneath the table.
Yeah. New Wolverine issue is freaking cool cover, right?
That looks cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Yeah, I got.
Star Wars has a new series. Charles Soule has a new series. The Hidden Empire,
ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what time period's that?
So this is the during the Empire, during Vader and Emperor and all that, but it's
who's that then?
Behind
between
the
Empire and Jedi, right?
Yeah, it's like hidden. It's like the seedy underbelly of the Empire. I think I haven't read it yet, but that's what he was describing it as.
Pretty cool.
Something to do with like the part of the empire that they don't want public. You know, it's the hidden side.
Is that like the Empire working with like the different syndicates and stuff? Maybe?
I don't know. The Ryan at the comic store just said it's supposed to be like.
Was that supposed to be Amelia Clark on the front cover?
Yeah, it's Kira. Yeah, that's Kira. Yeah,
that's why I was thinking.
They just had the. Yeah, they just had the whole Crimson Reign story.
Yeah,
so that's what.
So this might
think about
pick up after Crimson Reign. Then, yeah, it might. I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't read it yet, so I don't know for sure. And then they're doing a lot of Star Wars 45 years covers, and this one is for Darth Vader. It's the variant celebrating 45 Star Wars.
That's beautiful art.
Yeah, cool. Really nice. Yeah, when I saw that cover, I was like, I gotta have that one. I usually pick which cover I want when I see them, but I will always get the action figure variant covers. So we've got this one for Rune Haku. So that one just recently came out. And the newest one is Padme in the Padme Amidala in the Naboo gown. It says so.
It's crazy that's not been in Black Series yet.
Hey, right? Another one absolutely. That and Clone Wars Yoda is really the craziest.
And then he had a whole stack of older ones today, and I couldn't remember if I had R5D4, so I grabbed it. They were just like $3 or $4, and I was like, do I have that one? But because I love R5D4, so I just got it anyways. If I have two, then fine, I've got two.
Even if he has a bad motivator?
Yeah. And then a brand new series, Batman is back in a 5-issue miniseries. Batman and the Joker, the deadly duo instead of dynamic duo.
Oh,
but Greg Capullo artwork there. You know, Greg who did Spawn for a long time, and you know he did this cool variant cover. So, but I read this one when I got home, and this is freaking phenomenal. So I got to get all 5 issues of this one. This is an incredible story. And the Joker is back, like the real Joker. And Harley Quinn looks awesome
Batman
in this.
roughly in this one. And it's like 30s or
something like that, 30s or 40s, yeah. But
it's getting a bit siffy around here.
I think this is going to be one of those things that's like, you know how Killing Joke is like a really big. This is going to be like up there with those stories. This is if it continues the way this first one did, this is going to be awesome. So there you go. Comic books. There you go.
Very nice. Yeah, I used to buy a lot of comics until the price got to like, you know, a little over $2 each. And then
they're like $3 or $4 each now. Oh, but
if you're lucky.
Brian gave me this too.
I just read Marvel. I just read off the app.
Yeah, that's what I did from Dude. Dude recommended that. That's beautiful too, John. What is that?
From 2013, he had this calendar lying around, and he's like,
"Oh wow."
He goes, I'll just give it. He just gave it to me, but it's all covers from the comics and the stuff, you know.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's a big, you know. So
John's going to scan the images and get them printed as T-shirts.
I was like, I'll take it.
Or buttons.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, that was neat. That was nice of him to give me that. But
right. Can everyone follow my lead, please? Follow my lead, please.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Making his debut on the Free Men of the MoNKey-LiZaRD. Please follow my lead.
Oh, it's Wite Shadow. It's Chip.
Going on, guys. How you doing?
Supposed to follow my lead.
Just say no. Don't follow his lead.
He knows.
Don't do it.
He knows.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
He knows. The Wite Shadow knows.
How'd you mean?
Just never nights. We all know that he knows.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. I tried to get in here before John did his little comic presentation.
Oh,
you're gonna
some
toys.
Interrupt me. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I just because of OCD, try to make sure that everything's in order. But I did have some toys, so I did pick up this guy this past weekend.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very
Yeah, nice.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
so
Very nice. Very nice.
some of what you guys had there.
And he already opened them too.
I free. The only ones I won't free will be this guy. Probably.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, the maker.
The maker.
the maker.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say the maker on the box.
The maker.
And then I also got I picked this one up.
Nice.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. That's John Favreau, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the John Favreau
Mm.
as a.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I got one more here that I can show up, which is the
Oh,
Dave
Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
That one.
Trapper Wolf.
And then I've been having a lot of problems with my stupid Black Series figures falling because their feet are too small. So I've been making these
Oh yeah.
Ah.
little stands.
Ah.
So just 3D printing those. And what else do I got? That's it. That's all I got. I can show you what my wife bought me. So it's kinda
Yes, we want to see
Oh,
that.
there you go. Oh, look at that.
Is that a cock ring?
Oh yeah, Death Star and like
It is my
all the
it's
shit
a wedding
on it.
band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it looks a little bit
It's a little small, yeah, for what you would,
grow.
your
Does it
Salacious
say
baby
one
is a
ring to
cock ring,
rule
but-
them all inside
So,
the?
that's
band?
it. That's all I got, man.
Bind them. Man.
Very nice.
Smallest prison in the world, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
No kidding, no kidding. I mean, no, not at all, honey.
Oh,
I like
Mrs.
Lunar
Shaggy.
Girl's comment. Yeah, this is like we're in show and tell back in high school or
It is,
elementary
exactly.
school, right?
Exactly.
The yolk.
I know.
The yolk.
I know. So have we been through everyone? Look at Sean. Sean's gone to walk his
Sean
dog.
already went out. He's out.
All right, if you're playing at home,
Drink.
See him in the
Up.
background.
I see,
outside.
I see a reflection. Someone's nearby.
Yeah, he's right on the inside of that shower curtain.
He'll be back 45 minutes from now.
Yep.
Time
you
for
might-
the goal.
if he's at Starbucks, that's 2 shots though.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. We want to see Bob's toys.
Oh yeah, it's
All
Bob's
right.
turn.
Bob's.
Didn't you have like 400 of them? Didn't you get like 30 boxes today?
We did get a lot of boxes there. I'll quickly show you in case anyone didn't see yesterday's. But I've got.
In case.
And by the way, it's blade away from you, not
We
the
have
blade,
got
not
a load
blade
of
towards
stuff.
you. Away.
Right, let's just do this quickly.
Can,
So
can you get this? Can you get the screen ready like 5 hours later?
Yeah, I know. That's the whole way. Let's do this quickly.
we've got some more Iron Man for the Iron Man collection. We've got a Clar 2, a nice Clar 2,
Yeah,
nice
good one. That's
85 Clar 2.
Yeah,
We've got a Space Force Action Man.
Oh yeah.
Space Force.
Ooh.
Got one of the later superpowers. One of the.
He runs. Squeeze
Does he
his
run?
arms and he runs.
Does he run?
Yeah, squeeze his arms and he
Oh, I'm not
runs.
gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it now. Another Iron Man Mark III, and a Toy Biz Iron Man with the battle armor. And then what? I keep forgetting this. Someone keeps telling me this. I keep forgetting his name. Dude will know. What's his name, dude? Special Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Starburst
Like
Iron Man or Starburst.
No, he's like
Iron
Space
Man.
Iron Man
He's like
from
outer
the
space?
Avengers video game. Yeah, he's
I
like
got-
outer space Iron Man from the Avengers video game.
Yeah, yeah. Space.
Then we got this one.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
He was on sale. I waited for him to come down on sale.
The Charles Bronson Iron Man.
And then
Yep.
Toys R Armor split up their toys if you want to buy. And I didn't. I already had the Guardian, so I got a Melina. Tell you what, look at Melina's boobies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pervy. It's a bit pervy.
To become one.
Got the what do you call him, dude?
Strange.
The ancestral.
Astral.
That's the
And
new.
Astral.
What did you just call me?
He's from the asshole plane.
I was
That
missing
figure
him.
is so cool and underrated. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
no, it's
really
Yeah, it
hard
is
to
a
get
good
now.
figure.
Yeah,
Very expensive to get now.
really good
Oh, no.
Spider-Man. I like that one.
He's fallen down.
Yeah, I like it
Oh,
too. With
now
the
you
cape,
got it.
especially. I have him with the. I pose him with the face mask. You know, with the head sculpt and the cape. I think he looks really cool like that.
Yeah,
Oh
She's
yeah,
small.
there you go. She's
that's
small.
beautiful.
She's
Everybody
cool.
deserves that in their collection.
Jesus, my
Everybody.
God.
That's a lot of hair.
Just
Everybody.
imagine Imagine
Except for
that.
dude.
Sean
Dude
Solo
doesn't deserve one.
2024. Sean Solo's
Just-
platform for
I got
2024.
one.
Everybody gets a she spawn.
Just
That's right.
imagine like the
Love it.
crazy, like, you know, devil sex you'd have with her, you know, just dirty, like
I can
evil.
imagine a lot.
You just, you know, you there isn't a wash you could have afterwards that would make you feel clean.
No. That whole line is so good.
Is that
man.
a bad thing?
And then this one, I tell you what.
You need
I've
to
been
buy the
wait-
one with the gas mask, Rum.
Oh, I've
That's a
got
good
him.
one,
I've
too.
got him. I've got him. I've already got him. This thing, I tell you what, is unbelievable.
Oh, another one. What is this one?
Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
that's sick.
God. I managed to get him for 17 quid, and he is
Oh,
absolutely
what a steal.
humongous.
He
He's huge.
looks a bit juiced up though.
He is.
Yeah.
It was
Compared to the comic one.
He's juiced to the gills. Yeah, because I've got the original one, and the legs are like skinny little
Oh, yeah, they're
things.
super thin. Yeah.
the original one was more mouth or more jaw than anything else. Giant jaw with nothing behind.
Did he do a big Malbosia yet? Or did
Right.
McFarlane do that? Do a
Who is that chick in the background on that Legends box? It looks like
She-Hulk?
She-Hulk.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's She-Hulk.
Right, you want to see some unboxing?
Well, I want to see that plasma cannon. Did you
Yes.
show that off?
What plasma cannon?
With Iron Man. I just seen him on the side. You had Tony
Yeah.
Stark. No, he was
Death
on the
War
desk a
Machine.
minute ago.
Where?
And you never shown him off. No, it was
What?
another one with Tony Stark's head mold. And
He's
in
got
a
the
retro
toy
package.
Oh,
No,
20th.
that one.
no, you have him in box still.
Is the Toy Biz
The,
20th.
the one you were showing off.
Where?
It looks
Yeah.
like Charlie
with the
Bronson.
plasma cannon from Marvel vs. Capcom. That. Oh no, that's not it. That's not
I haven't
the
got
one.
the plasma cannon one. I didn't buy that.
Oh,
And guys, you're using the incorrect name for that. You know that, right? What that thing is actually called?
what is it called?
Protein kit.
Protein.
It's
yeah.
called a protein. It's called a protein cannon.
Did that just start off as a
I'm sure.
innocent typo?
I'm sure Rum
Yeah.
has one of those.
It was
I
on
mean,
Twitter.
when you
good
know
old
the
Twitter.
video game
Oh,
where they used
yes.
that cannon,
Oh, yeah.
the effect is
I
pretty
very much got
laughable.
a
that they
I very much
put
have a
into it.
protein cannon.
Now, if listen, if Hasbro is really committed to their customers, they would also come with the protein cannon would have come with a sock.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wait.
Here we
Oh
go.
no! Here it comes.
Here we go.
Where's the
If
first
the mo-
aid kit? Just
Right.
in
Here we go.
I'm waiting for him to lose a finger.
Oh God, dude! Wait,
Okay.
Don't know how you-
Warren,
don't
is
know
it
how you-
Accidentally slid his
nope,
wrist.
nope,
I don't know
nope.
how you do this one.
Okay, what is it? 99 or
Or he's going to
999
accidentally slid his wrist.
in the
He's just
UK
gonna-
for emergency
Set
services?
down the camera. Set down.
Doing it one hand.
Salacious,
so-
Oh, I
Salacious
can't
actually
watch
went
this.
to medical school.
Oh my
Hold on.
lord.
See if I can rest the camera on another way.
Yeah, put the camera
Crap,
down,
look
dude.
at
This
that.
isn't like
I've got quite a
Double
lot.
Dare where you got to do it one-handed.
Well, I keep the telephone and the first aid kit nearby.
Let's.
It looks like he's dissecting
Oh,
an alien or something. He's like,
Right.
here's his heart. This
Yeah.
right
No
here is
stop.
entrails, pulling them out.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Well, at least it wasn't a main artery.
No, guys, you have to remember, you guys have to give him credit because Bob is left-handed, but he has two right hands.
I wonder if I can
All thumbs.
rest. I wonder if I can rest this on something. Let's see if I can rest this.
Don't
You
have
should
a
get like a
stand
head.
now.
You should get like a head
There we
mount
go.
for the camera.
There we go.
Yeah, you don't have a stand
Need
by
the
now, or
GoPro
like
on
a
the helmet.
tripod or anything. I
Yeah,
mean,
Rum
got a
needs one
tripod.
how
of
long
these.
have you been doing this?
He needs one of these. A little stand for his cell phone.
Yeah.
You know, they sell them on the Amazon.
Oh, God's sake,
Look at
I
us.
hate
You
what
got
happened.
sleeping in the chat.
Sleeping.
Oh my God! Do you guys
What's
realize
that?
we're still in the first box?
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Come
Well,
on, you had to have
Oh,
had
I
this.
thought.
You didn't have this from. You bought this like a year ago, dude.
Rum, I
Yeah,
think
but-
you have at least 2 of those.
Yeah.
At least 2 of those. I swear you have at least 2 of those.
I swear
I
you did
remember.
buy that like a year ago. I think you have it already.
Maybe.
It's in a box in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, I think I have now. Yeah, I think I have.
Remember the saw blade shoulders?
All right, move on.
By the way, that's
You always keep an
17
extra out,
for
somebody.
that figure. That was...
Moving on.
It's
Yeah.
he's got it in the corner in little stacks of boxes.
Oh, God. Right.
It'll be a giveaway in a duck run.
That's... Oh, see, I'm gonna have to do this.
He's got his hand all
we seriously don't need to see you cut into it. You could put the thing down.
Yeah, it's just not very fun to see, is it? Yeah, I'll do that.
You know,
Not the
really
full
sick.
experience.
Yeah,
Trying to get entertainment.
If anyone's sending Salacious any boxes, gotta like wrap it in
Include
tons
Band-Aids.
of duct tape.
Don't
Just
encourage
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we do that as a community to like quadruple wrap anything sent to Salacious?
I used an entire
And then when he
roll of-
opens the first box, it's like a Russian doll of
Yeah,
packages.
It's a box
Yeah.
within a box.
Each one
within a box within a box.
intricately taped.
Guys, it's not
For
helping.
each box, you got
You wanna
an
be-
entire roll of duct tape.
This is a stressful.
If you want to be really mean, just send the wrap without anything in it.
It's a stressful situation.
Just 10
not
layers of
helping.
wrap and nothing in it.
Right.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Right,
Let's see if it pays.
Let's see if it pays off for him.
Oh God, I love dodgeball.
Right. See, you get to come with me. Look, want to do it this way?
1, 2,
A lot of
3.
bubble wrap. Wow.
How much packing is in there?
Jeez.
Is there anything in there?
Looks like
Yeah,
looks
I
like
know.
somebody
Big
sent
box
this
for a
from the
small little
future
package.
after watching the show.
Oh, this is frustrating.
Somebody already had
Kudos
this in
to whoever
mind.
sent this to Salacious.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is clawful, isn't it?
Nice.
Hey, Peter, how you doing?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
it's
cloth. Yeah.
clawful.
Mo too.
It's clawful.
Oh,
A seal, a graded clawful. Oh my gosh.
I too like to live dangerously.
What the grade did they give your clawful?
There we
Like
go.
I said, I
Vintage.
nice.
Nice. Look at him. Look at him.
Very, very nice.
Look at that.
Very good condition.
The darkness
Look
around
at
his
his,
legs.
look at
there.
his, look at his sex tool. Look at his sex tool. Look at that thing. And his pouch. Right, so look at the grade. 80% Series 3, 1984, Mattel Hong Kong. Nothing particularly special. 80% though.
Yeah.
Nice presentation. Nice weaponry.
Yeah.
That's what
Very
she
nice.
said.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, next up. What we got here? Couple of. Let's get rid of these eBay type ones first, shall we? Can rip this one. There you go.
Oh, thank God.
Good Lord.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the British Bulldog.
Bulldog and
Davy Boy Smith. I've decided I'm gonna have a focus collection on Bret the Hitman Hart and the Davy Boy Smith. So I'm gonna pose them with Captain Britain and Captain Carter. So there you go. There's my. He's not my first one because I've got the original WWF. Was it Kenner? I've got the original one. So.
I think those shoes, man. Look at them. That's some good shoes.
All right, what's this? What's this one? Oh, this is another Davy Boy. Oh yes, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh,
And
yeah.
is that Brett?
Look
Oh
like
yeah.
it.
Go Brett.
Best there was, best there is, best there ever will be.
Excellence of Executioner. I'm Davy Boy Smith. I'm the British Bulldog. Whoa. Brett. I know you're married to my sister, but let's mate.
Oh, jeez. And, Peter called it. Peter's like, I'm just waiting for Salacious to put him in his poses. And the minute he's typing that, Rum's already doing it.
This does not bode well.
He's already getting
Amazon. I've got two envelope type ones from Amazon. Does not bode well. Does not bode well. I'm not thankful. I'm not thankful. I'm not hopeful. Oh, it's in a box though.
That's the retro collection there. That's what that is.
Well done. Well done. You put it in a box.
Yeah. That's how they come now. Did you get both of them? The Bosk and the Dendar set? Did you get both sets? That's one of them.
Yeah. I like these little Hasbro mailer boxes, but I always keep these.
Yeah, I put them right back in those and store them that way. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, it's the Bosk one.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
So yes, I guess the other one must be the other one.
And it's a different Fett because this Boba Fett's on an Empire Strikes Back card rather than Star Wars, like the last one, Star Wars.
Let's put that up there. I guess this must be the other one. Surely.
Yeah.
I have got two other large boxes yet. So. Oh no, it's not. It is.
Oh, is it the what the heck?
Slightly crushed. I think he was on, but I think I've already got it. But it was on sale for £5.
Yeah, I had to get two of that one and open one up because I wanted that version of Falcon on my open shelf.
So let's put him up there. All right, here we go. What's in this one then? Slightly larger box. Where's my knife gone?
Who's this one from? What's this from?
What's this? This is the Christmas Amazon tape, isn't it?
Oh, look, Amazon tape.
All right, let's.
Here's what you guys came here for.
Yeah.
Watch orange turn into red.
Usually, you can rip the Amazon tape with your hands. Like
what?
Yeah, if you get your hand in the lip on the side.
No, but they have special British Amazon tape, Eric. Eric, they have special British. They have special British.
Savage, you
called him a savage for ripping tape.
Watching Salacious with do this is like the guy about to lose his arm in Hot Tub Time Machine. You're just waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got the exact same feel for it every time.
It's got the point of the.
Now I've ripped it. Now I've ripped it. Doing what bloody Mr. Ghostbusters suggested. Look at the state of it.
You can you're gonna keep.
You have to use both hands to do it, but it does come apart easy.
Correction.
Actually, I just finally figured out the best music for this.
Was that bloody Sir Eric?
Yeah.
His penny's worth.
Yeah, the music to Halloween.
He's getting his penny's worth. Yeah. Either that or Benny Hill.
Oh, this was on sale. It was on sale. That was on sale. Skeletor. I'm now going. It's bloody you lot. I'm now going in on these ones now.
I know. I have a bunch of them.
No,
they're so good.
Welcome to the party, pal.
They're suddenly going cheap, so it's like,
oh yeah. There's a lot that are on sale. So.
All right, let's put them down.
Dude, we're gonna have such great sales coming up. I'm just being patient.
Leia? Yeah.
I think so too. I am.
Oh, great, Leia. Yep, I got her on my target list too.
Princess. All right, final box. Let's move Optimus out of the way.
Are you close to finishing him?
No.
Yes. I'm on the 6th. Yeah, look, check.
He doesn't even have any
G-Force has some sage wisdom.
He doesn't
but
have.
do you know what's annoying though? I've lost loads of little pieces. Like, look at that. I'm missing a silver bit. I'm missing little bits everywhere. So
feet. He doesn't have arms.
I got him. I put him together within a day and a half.
Does he even have a head yet?
All right, look at me, little Mr. Day Builder, fancy pants. Right. Oh, I can't get this one on. I haven't got room on the table for this one. I'm gonna have to do it.
It's so heavy,
to
you
the
can't
side.
lift it up.
I'm gonna have to do it
That's
to the
what
side.
she said.
I'm gonna have to do it to the side.
This is riveting.
Oh. All right. Well,
A little bit
make
of
some noises.
ASMR.
Make some noises. Okay, right. I did not order this. I did not order this.
It's going to be the same Iron Man, right?
I did not order that.
I
did not order that. I did not order that.
I haven't picked any of them up yet.
They put that in by mistake. I didn't order that.
Maybe they just it's like a bonus for how much you ordered.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. They had too much of those or too many, so they put one of them.
Ooh.
The Tila.
The Tila
yeah,
Prince,
it's another
the
keeper.
Captain of the Guard.
Tila.
I haven't seen that one yet. Not in person.
Oh, don't have to open it to see.
Hey now.
Just check it's all right. Just checking.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got that. I think I've got that.
Great portion.
No, because I opened them one week and you noticed.
I
The
haven't got
boxer
that one.
ones. You might have the regular one.
I've got the regular one. I think not
Shorts
the
are
boxer
different.
one.
Yeah.
They even do the Riddler belt, kind of like the Lonsdale logo.
And now they have the black and white versions, right? Don't they have them all in black and white now too?
Mm-hmm.
Stinko.
Oh yeah.
He's cool too. Yeah. Oh, you're in trouble with this line now.
Oh,
no.
Look,
you're gonna want to grab Scareglow.
I'm running out of room. Like the.
Oh, good. Please.
This is my desk level. I'm running out of room.
Oh my god.
You got to buy a new house. Get a new flat.
Oh shit! Get up, Davy boy. Get
the
up.
whole
Get
thing's
up.
gonna come down
Get up.
one day,
Get up,
and
Davy
he's
boy.
gonna be buried underneath it, unable to get out.
Get up. Don't go down. Do your leg move. All right, next.
We're not going to see Rum for days, and then like we're going to have to call the neighbors.
Oh.
They're going to come in and be like, "We found him under a pile of toys."
They're going to have to bring in the jaws of life to open the door,
Yeah.
just because it's
Well,
barricading the toys.
They're going to crush
But-
after toys.
But the hands will still have chocolate cake.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's the way to say it.
I don't remember ordering that. I don't think I've already got him. Maybe army building the Siths.
Yeah, weren't those in the video game? There was a lot of those. Weren't there?
There's a bow and arrow one as well, isn't there?
Yeah, it was a red one with a bow.
Yeah. This one's got like a Black Lantern symbol on him. He's Maul the Black Lantern.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I still need the one with the bow and arrow. I haven't gotten
so that's
them
it.
yet.
That's it. That's it. I'll have to stack those.
Yeah, this pile's a little ridiculous, Rum. You really got to clean off your table.
I know I'm running out of room.
Yeah, you
I
got
got
to
my.
figure out what you're going to do
I've
with
got some
this.
graded ones up there.
You can
Right.
send the graded ones to me. You know, you don't need to. What do you need those for?
All right. All right. All right. I'm back.
Right. Yeah.
Look at it.
So are we doing our 5
Dude,
toys we want?
top
Isn't there a
5.
game? We're supposed to do a game today, right?
Game. 5 toys we want. 5 toys we want. Got to expand the spreadsheet though.
What are the rules though?
Any 5.
Yeah, what are the
any
rules?
5 toys.
5 toys that you don't own. You can't own them.
Toys that have legitimately been produced, or
Yeah,
5 toys we would like to have made.
I think they have to be legit, right? I did legit. I did real toys that exist.
Don't complicate it. Just like toys that you want that you ain't got that'll come out. All right, let's get the spreadsheet up.
Well, now I got to think about this.
Did I get 5? I don't know if I even have 5.
This is a lot of work here last minute.
1, 2.
Well, if you're doing your homework.
Oh, I got 5. Yeah, I got 5 toys. I got 5.
Right, I need to do some work on this. So let's do some work on this.
Well, Vern's not here. So he can be replaced with someone else.
Can take the pink off of Vern. Wite Shadow, Super John.
So these are any figures we would want them to make.
No, any figures that you haven't got that you want.
That you want.
Right, that we would like them to make.
Real figures.
Real figures that you
Yeah,
haven't
I did stuff that already exists. I did stuff that exists. I guess you don't have to do things that exist.
Dude.
Dude.
Is it better if they don't exist? Is it better
I
if they
guess you
don't
could do
exist?
either way. Why not do either way? I picked ones that actually exist.
Sonny's British now. Blue or red. Have I missed anyone?
Blue.
So Brian and Rum are both red?
Me. Have I missed anyone? Eric. So Eric.
Eric, where's Eric?
Let's make these smaller.
Can you overlay, like, do the wraparound for Dave's Dimension?
Oh, I just made it. Wait a second.
That's fine.
Oh, wait, he's like, wait a second.
To Eric. Oh. No! Too much pressure.
Me myself as a toy, huh?
Yoink. Yoink.
Eric has to be red, doesn't he? Red Devil.
Why are they all red?
Like Brian.
You could.
Brian's like an angel.
Oh, now you've done it.
Yeah.
Well, who's going first? Go on,
Looks
Dave.
like
go first.
Got it.
Looks like Wite Shadow's first.
Wite Shadow's first.
So wait, are we going with our number one? Which one are we starting out with?
Number 5. It says 5. 5's at the top there. 5, 4,
No,
3,
no.
5.
Are these action figures or is it any
Toys.
Anything?
It says
Any
toys.
toy. Any toy.
Any toy.
Any toy.
Okay.
Any
Any
toy.
toy.
Any toy, any
from
genre,
the-
any era. It could be like from 1910 or from 2073.
Everyone's trying to think.
Why does
Luda
it say
Girls.
Are we ready?
Where is this motion?
Oh my-
Why did-
Top 5 toys. Top 5 toys I want. But
See, it's hard to
not-
think on the spot about this.
Oh, top 5 toys I want, but not in my fanny.
Okay.
Well,
What does that mean, me fanny? Oh, you mean fanny.
well, judging by the group, I don't think any of us will have that predicament. So
You can stick one of mine up there. That's more power to you, but they're quite large.
That's just he said.
Star Kawhi, we want everyone to pick their top 5 as well in the chats. So we want everyone, if you can have any 5 toys that you have not got in your collection that you would like to have, we want to know your top 5, please. Peter, welcome. Good to see you, sir.
So it must be existing toys then.
In vintage or modern, any toy that's been produced that you don't have that you would like in your collection.
And Dude wants to pick some that don't even exist. So you can.
Money is no object. Money is no object as well. So you've got a unlimited funds on the Amex. Mr. Shadow, number 5, please.
My number 5 is going to be the Dr. Aphra Black Series figure.
the new one or the original?
The original. The original. New one's pre-ordered. I want the original though.
Dr. Aphra. Yes, OG.
OG.
Yeah. Mr. John, Super John.
I thought we were presenting pictures too. So I had a.
He's like a PowerPoint going, and
I've got pictures here. You know what I mean?
Well, bear in mind, Wite Shadow didn't even turn up. Like, so. Go on, have you got your picture of you?
Oh, I think so. Here, hold on a second. Let's see. We got.
You can pull pictures up for mine.
Okay, so my number 5 is the X-Jet. I want this
X-Jet.
Can you see that? Is that showing up?
Double click on the picture itself.
Click on it.
I had that as a kid. Oh, the blue one.
Someone actually. There was a video. A Mega J Retro posted a video today. Someone made a 6-inch scale X-wing jet. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, that would be awesome.
John's trying to figure out how to use it.
John, what are you doing?
No, I got done showing you the X-Jet. I'm moving along here.
You didn't show it. We didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh,
no,
we just saw the thumbnail.
We just seen a bunch of icons.
So you doing what you normally do, clicking through menus.
Yeah. All right, here, hold on a second.
Yeah, Mega J Retro posted a video. A toy customer that made a 6-inch Marvel Legends scale jet, and you can actually take the roof off and put figures in. So check that out. It's incredible. All right, here we go.
Where is it here? Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a cool. That was a cool toy. I had that.
Nothing to show here. Where'd it go?
I still have a piece of that somewhere in my storage closet.
We saw it.
All right, it's disappeared already. I don't know where it went.
So is it the Toy Biz one you want?
Yeah, the Toy Biz.
Toy Biz Extra.
X-Et? Jet, like the J-E-T.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, you got to teach them how to.
Simmer down now.
Mr. Dave's Dimension.
My first pick is going to be the original Real Ghostbusters Kenner Firehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Complete.
There you go.
Ooh.
Nice one. Yeah.
Does anyone have that? I have that. Does anyone else?
You got that, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. Where is it? It's in the pile of
It's in storage locker number 2. I got it got it a Facebook deal on that one.
Who does number 2 work for?
Sean Solo, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with a Clone Wars Republic gunship. You know that big ship I've seen people with.
Oh yes,
that would be really cool.
LAAT.
I have one of those.
I'm not sure what it's called.
It's the LAAT.
I just looked on eBay. I'd have to shop for it, but I know
transport.
I got the red and there's a blue shark looking one, and then there's a red and white. I got the red and white.
And there's a red and green, and there's the Crumb.
Oh damn! Is there that
there's
many?
The Crumb gunship. There's 5, I believe.
I'd be happy with any.
I've got 4 of them. I think there's
the one that has the most features that I could actually display figures in.
The Crumb one is the best, though.
Aren't
on the
they all
livery.
exactly the same, just different paint? Yeah.
Yeah, and there's different livery. There's different stickers on them. The Crumb one's got Salacious throwing bombs at people.
It can hold the one that I have. It can hold 2 speeder bikes in the back, and the ramp can come down and let them out, and then they flip in actually, and then it has 2 side guns that you can sit guys in the side guns like they're bubbles.
I'm missing the bubbles. I need bubbles.
Those you had to buy separately.
Separately, yeah. They're expensive to get, I think.
I got them on mine. They're awesome. And then the cargo bay area has the doors that open and move forward or move back, right? They think they move back. But that cargo bay area has foot pegs for like another 6 or 8 figures. And then you've got the hallway behind the cockpit that can hold another figure or 2 there. And then there's cables for them to cable down off and jump off. You know,
yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah. I got mine set up like a Geonosis battle, like it's coming down to land and all the Jedi are jumping out of it. And
I've seen so many beautiful displays like that.
And there's Geonosins and droids around it, like shooting like a big circle around the landing craft. You know, it's pretty cool.
So I'm going for the Marvel Secret Wars Tower of Doom.
Oh yeah, I almost picked that instead of the X-Jet.
I need that
Seriously,
thing.
was like debating between the 2.
I need that for my Secret Wars collection. Dude.
All right, I'm going to lead off with Worthy Cap Mayfex.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Did that come with the hammer too?
Yeah, it had the hammer and like the crack shield, right?
Okay, yeah.
Sounds expensive.
Well, you said money was no object.
True. It's true. This is true. Mr. Brian, your fifth toy that you'd like that you're not going to put in your fanny though.
I'm going with the Kenner Last 17 Han Solo and Carbonite on card.
Oh, carded even. Oh yes, yeah.
Nice.
Obviously with coin.
Han Solo in carbon.
The image on the card.
MOC.
Very nice.
MOC. Burning hard. Very nice. Nice.
Yeah, I like the imagery on that card back. It looks really good.
Very nice. Sonny the Shagger.
What? Sorry, but what does "not in me fanny" mean? Because I'm not a native speaker.
Ask
figure that out.
Ask Mrs. Sonny what fanny means in English. Don't ask her. Don't ask her. I don't know what you mean. Or you can blame it on me. You say that bastard Salacious Rum was using this word. I don't. It's your lady's front bum.
Oh
yeah, Peter, that Booster Gold and Blue Beetle 2-pack looks great. That's a really nice. That's a really nice.
Share screen.
Joel Ollie from NECA.
Share screen, I guess.
From Predator. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're getting pictures. Sonny's
Magnum PI.
That would be the Mondo Battle Cat. But I didn't. I did not. $500 was too much. Maybe for 450, I would have.
That's as big as a regular house cat.
I bought one. I'll be making a good video of that for you.
Isn't that as big as a regular house cat? It's like
to make me jealous.
Yes.
Did you see
I
the
also got the
announcement today?
special He-Man. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the Panther. He looks amazing, doesn't
They
he?
did the Panther today.
Oh,
Mondo Panther today announced today.
For the Panther to make actually any sense, they should release the Skeletor 40th anniversary with like regular battle armor and Dragon Blaster set. Maybe with even a dragon which can put on his back and also be posable. They totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that Battle Cat's so beautiful. I couldn't pass it up.
Do you have the He-Man? Do you got the He-Man to go with it?
The He-Man's supposed to be here soon.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
The next year, I think February next year or something.
Yeah, I got the
because I ordered the He-Man as well, but I didn't order the Battle Cat. I think 500. It's too high.
It's great. It is.
Sir Eric of Manchester.
All right. My number 5. I know they recently remade it, but I always wanted the turtle blimp as a kid.
Oh yeah, good job.
Every time I see that, it's pretty wild looking. Yeah.
Playmates. Nice.
I could go for some Playmates.
I'm sure you could.
Remember the rules. Not sticking it in your fanny. Fannies are not allowed on these toys. No fanny toys.
Oh, Gap's got a good one. Space 1999 Eagle 1. Yeah, that's a really nice one. Oh, that would be great.
Oh,
$6 Million Man Bigfoot. Yeah, that's a good one too. I don't have either. Those will be definite ones.
What's G-Force doing? Arc Fighter.
Yeah, the
ATT,
Knight Rider car. Yeah.
Death Star, Sail Barge. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, the Arc. I got the Arc Fighter. Yeah. I don't have an ATTE. I want the ATTE. I'd love to have that.
Let's ride the snake then. Let's ride the snake. So Eric.
All right.
We're going back that way. Okay.
I guess number 4.
Yeah, Geekstrong, I agree. That eagle would be a grail. That's one I forgot about.
I'll keep it turtle. I'll keep it turtles theme. I never got the technodrome either. I always
The
wanted
big
the
eye on top?
technodrome. Yeah,
The eyeball on top?
it was like, in my opinion, the coolest playset ever built. But
Technodrome.
Technodrome. Why don't I just do all of it wrap text? That'd be easier, wouldn't it? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Sunny.
That will be from presenting. Share screen.
Hey, Dino.
What up, Dino?
What's up?
Hey.
Dino.
From Mythic Legions, the Ice Troll.
Oh yeah,
Ice Troll.
Dino, I got
Is
the
it-
box. I'll do a video when I open it up.
Was it visible from Mythic Legions, the Ice Troll?
Oh yeah.
Ice Troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice Troll.
Those mythic legions are pretty good. They're badass looking figures.
Somebody keep open their window and they're on the motorway.
Sounds like it, right?
I'm gonna do a test. Not the shadow. Oh, they're trying to catch me out.
It just
I
disappeared.
see you
Who
all.
was
I
it?
see you all. Your faces. It's Eric, isn't it?
No, I haven't done anything.
I'm gonna catch one of you in the act. I'm gonna catch one of you in the act. You've got a little mobile air conditioner on. You're just giving yourself some fresh air on your jiggly bits under the table.
No air
There you go.
conditioner.
Right, who's it? There it is. There it is.
It's John.
It's not me.
It's normally John, isn't
Damn
it?
it.
It's normally
It
John.
normally is. It normally
Damn
is.
it. It's not me.
I think it's Mr. Dimension.
Echo.
It's the flamingo. The flamingo must be farting.
Yeah.
Mr. Dimension.
I don't know
Mr.
how it could.
Dimension.
It got something up his ass.
It's got a big head up
Got
his
your
ass.
head. It's got a big head up its ass.
I
Yeah.
got my head up at Flamingo's ass.
Brian, you're up.
All right, I'm going to stay Kenner Star Wars, and I'm going with the AT-AT. That's a toy I never had as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think Rick
On my
has some
list.
for sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got like 60 of them in his background.
Oh, okay. I never noticed that.
Now, is it an AT-AT or is it an AT-AT?
Oh, I call it an AT-AT.
I always call it an
AT-AT.
AT-AT.
I go AT-AT.
It takes too long. It's AT-AT. AT-AT.
So do you
No.
say as well?
No, because that's you can't say like isn't a word.
Now then, dude, remember, you don't collect lightsabers.
I don't. So
And this section is something you can't put in your fanny. So
I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with what's the top? I'm gonna go with the Killing Joke Joker. McFarlane Killing Joke Joker.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty expensive one to get.
is it? Is it? Well, hard to get, right? Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Right, is it me? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone. Brace for impact.
Oh, the command base. Yeah.
GoBot Command Center.
Yeah.
Does everyone know what that looks like?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a cone head. Like it looks like a cone head guy with 4 legs.
I'll show you if you like.
He sits upright. And
Yeah,
then
it was a mobile unit basically.
Yeah, it's kind of like an AT-AT. It's got 4 legs when it walks around,
Yep.
but then it sits upright like a cone head.
Is it like an AT-AT or an AT-AT?
Let me show you.
See, he was yelling at me because I couldn't share screen.
There he is.
Yeah, there it is.
Command
Yeah.
center.
Yeah.
All right.
The GoBots. The GoBots.
Yeah, I think I seen one of them when I was a kid. I'm not
Is
sure
that
where.
when was that made? And is that in
Early
response to the-
80s. Or
Yeah, it was like 85, 84, 85, something
Okay.
like that.
because GoBots was like budget Transformers.
So they totally did
Hold
rip
on a
off an
minute.
AT-AT. Yeah, they did.
Hold on a minute.
That looks awfully derivative.
Yeah, they really did rip off an AT-AT. Yeah.
Right. Let's get this back on. The GoBots. The GoBots versus the Rock Lords was
Oh yeah, I
a
have.
seminal moment in children's television.
We thought it was ridiculous that they made rocks that turn into robots. Like, what the hell?
I'm sorry, but Leader One annoyed the hell out of me. Psycho was the best.
Oh yeah, he just got a Psykill, didn't you? The large size one, right?
I can show you a
Rummy old
Psykill.
boy. Yeah.
I can show you a Psykill.
You just got the
Yes.
large size one, yeah. Or did you have that and pull it out of your old collection?
I've got the small one. I didn't have the big one.
Oh. Okay.
So I've just bought. There you go. The Psykill.
Where's his tires? You got the tires.
Tires
Tires are on the back, right?
Tires on the back. There's handlebars
Oh,
that
yeah.
snapped off, unfortunately.
They are. Yeah.
Psykill. He's cool. I always like Psykill. Right, add to stream. Who's next? Sean Solo.
Yeah, up until yesterday, it was that Gwen Stacy, man. I'm so stoked. She's $250. I can't believe I got her for retail.
Wow, that was crazy.
It is insane. Real nice guy. But Scarlet Spider-Man with the hoodie, it's like a card back Marvel Legends. I want that
wow.
so bad, and I think he's like nearly $200.
Scarlet Spider-Man Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
On the card back, on the carded one, right?
Well, they have two of them, and it's just a repack. But
okay.
It's that one that you don't have the risk of it being an import, a knockoff, because they sell knockoffs all over the place in the Legends box. But the hoodie one, Ben Riley with the hoodie.
Dave's Dementia.
Okay, mine, since you said there was no limit.
Yep.
Hot Toys, DeLorean Time Machine, 1/6 scale, prices for $825.
Woohoo, baby!
But it fully lights up. I mean, every detail. It goes from Back to the Future to hover mode. Everything, the inside, the outside of the car lights up completely.
Yes, sirree.
Oh, mine is it mine?
Nice. Very nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Super John.
I think the next one I'm gonna go for is Meltar from the Inhumanoids.
Meltar, did you say?
Yeah, the one in the middle here, Meltar. And he looks like that. Look at that face. Inhumanoids.
Meltar. Tell you what, is that Dave again? It's not. Someone else, it's not. Someone has got some serious static on their mic or air conditioning. It's not Brian. Is it the dude? It's not the dude.
I just muted myself. It's not
Eric.
me.
It's Eric. So Eric, you have an AV. You have some static on your AV, laddie, or you have air conditioning.
All right, hold on. Let me swap.
It's very loud. There we go.
Yeah, now it's off.
Was White Shadow back? Yeah, okay.
I'm back. No, yeah, I'm back.
Turn.
The Wite Shadow.
Okay. For me, I was gonna go with. I'll share it. 'Cause-
Oh,
Power of the
yeah,
Force.
yeah, look at that one.
Yeah. Got to go with that, and I know.
Nice.
Wow, look at that. Yeah.
So what was
yeah.
Power of the Force, Kenner, Darth Vader.
Is that even more rare than a 12 pack? Like to get the coin and everything, is that harder to find than a 12 pack? Because I could imagine them not making a lot of
Yeah.
I don't know.
Imagine.
You know what I mean? Like, why
How
would
many
you
would
make a
use?
lot of Darth Vader at that point? Because wouldn't you think everyone's already got him?
Yeah, possibly. It's a question of
That's so cool, guys.
Sean's having a segue. Should we give him a little moment?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
give him a little moment.
This guy's so cool. It's not even funny.
That is cool.
No, someone told me another Andor theory about K2. Was it somebody here?
I said that, when the first episode came out, that little droid is going to be
No, a better one than that. A newer theory, a
is
better
it?
one than that.
I don't think that little droid's
it
going to be
Rick?
K2. The personality.
No.
Yeah, it is. Because
So-
Cassian had such an attachment to the woman that died, right? That he's going to want to take that, and that droid can't go anywhere with him.
Right,
And
this
the
will blow
droid
your
wants to
mind
come in and
now.
be with him.
This will blow
So he's
your
going to
mind.
insert that droid's brain into a K2SU.
Right, here's the new
K2
theory.
unit.
Then why does he end up with a totally different voice and a totally different
He's got a
personality?
new voice box, probably. No, it's the same
Right.
personality.
No, it
Someone
isn't. He's not joking around like K2 jokes around.
Someone told me this yesterday, which may or may not blow your mind. K2SO. There is another character that's got a similar name that Andor's been spending time with, and it's the prison guy. What's his Andy Serkis? His character.
yeah.
He's called Kino. And it's written in a similar way to K2SO, but it's
Possible.
E-N-O.
He
People are
downloads
also
his
saying
brain
that
into
Yeah.
a droid.
Into a droid. Into
funny.
the droid.
Yeah.
No?
No, but that's
Droid
good.
transfer.
I'm going with the
Spirit
B2
essence
emo
transfer.
as K2SO.
I thought so in the very first episode, but after watching it, I've gone away from that idea.
Yeah, same. I'm with John. How's the mic now? Is it better?
Oh,
For
yeah.
some reason,
Much better,
Stream. Yeah, sorry about that. Streamer for some reason was using the laptop mic instead of these things. Oh.
So you guys
no,
think B2 is
Shadow's
going to
gonna
get
be
blown
one.
up then or something? They're just going to kill him off.
I just don't think he's ever going to leave with Andor. I think he's going to stay on the planet with their friend.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Chip, we're riding the snake.
All right. The
He's
snake
old.
is going to take me to USS Flag.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's
It's a
good.
big one.
Good one.
First
Yeah.
appearance.
I remember as a kid having that, actually.
Did you see the Decepticon version that guy made? Did you see the?
No.
Yeah, some dude. He found a broken up old one that was missing all the parts, but it had the full deck. The deck was just there, so he repainted it purple and put Decepticon symbols, and it's all purple and black, and he made it into like a Decepticon base.
That's
It
cool.
was awesome. It's on Instagram or something. I saw it.
Yeah, I'll look for it. Very cool.
Super John.
All right, my next one is the Republic clone attack shuttle. It's the last shuttle that I really need and want to get.
The clone.
Whoops. I hit stop sharing right after I shared the screen.
What's this
thing?
Oh.
Remember this one? Can we zoom on these? Can I zoom? Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Boom. There we
Oh,
go.
that's cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, this shuttle. Remember this one?
All lit up and everything. That's cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
The toy is massive, and they did a weird thing with the toy where the back opens up and it turns into a little like forward command center base. So the toy has like extra features than.
No,
I don't remember that.
No, I've got the Arc, I've got the fight, the gunship, and the Arc 170.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I got the
I
Arc
got
is
that one.
freaking huge too. The Arc fighter's gigantic.
Yeah.
You know, but Yeah, this is a really cool shuttle. You fit a couple guys up here, and this front end detaches off and forms the little ship, but the base in the back opens up and becomes like a forward command center base. It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
And I think there's a tower on it, even like some kind of tower thing. Yeah.
Mr. Dimension. Ride the snake.
My pick is another hot toy, unfortunately.
Why? Unfortunately,
We love them.
Well, let me show you. Here's the link.
Oh. Interlink.
Oh, hell yeah.
Arkham Knights. But
Wow.
I mean, that's just all the accessories.
Look at all that stuff.
Holy
yeah.
crap.
Because I'm a big Spider-Man fan, but I'm a big Batman fan too. This would have to be a must-have.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're not Batman. I'm Batman.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
You know, Christmas is coming around the corner there, Dave. You know, this Dimensions may.
Well, this is like a 665.
Yeah,
it's like a $700 figure. Yeah,
is he actually a quarter scale or is he like a?
That's 1/6.
It's 1/6.
1/6.
Okay. Because I was eyeballing that Iron Man quarter scale. I thought that thing was awesome. He was like $600 or $700 though.
Sean Solo, the number one llama rider in the world.
Just a simple Black Series slave layout.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. I keep holding out, thinking they'll make an archive, and I better pull the trigger before it's too late.
What was that? You want a hot toy slave layout?
The minute you know what's going to happen, Sean. The minute you break down and buy one, they're going to come up with it on an archive wave.
Ooh, inbox. Put Brian
That's
up.
why I keep pushing and pushing.
And they'll just call it a different name. They'll call it like Hut
Prisoner
Slayer or Prisoner. Yeah.
Indentured servants layout.
Wait, Brian, bring that back up. I want to see that. Oh, I did unbox, but Rum, you gotta swap out.
And
Big
and Brian.
Oh, hold on.
Or Sean.
Hold on. Brian, get his layer out.
There you go.
Yeah. And she was peg warming and on clearance.
I remember that. Yeah,
crazy.
You could still get them. I mean, I think I paid £100 for mine.
Yeah, it's just too much for such an ugly figure, you know.
I picked mine up off Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, did you? I've been
I've
seen them in Macari a couple times. Like,
Yeah, I got about 6 of them for $100. 6 different blue and orange line figures.
Nice.
Did you touch your boobies, Brian?
I tried.
Yeah.
That's true. The archive line isn't really a vintage. It's not really a retro throwback. They could end up. The next wave could be in plastic-free packaging.
Yeah.
Action Force. Robo Skull.
Yeah. That almost made my list. I thought about that too.
OG one.
Yeah, the old one, yeah.
So there you go. I've got 2 of the new ones coming.
I paid £15 for a slave.
I remember passing her up. I don't have the slave that Leia, and
I don't either.
I remember seeing it, and I saw it go on sale, and I just at the time I didn't like the look of the figure, and I remember everybody in the club laughing at it, thinking it was ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
So
it's ridiculous looking. That's for damn sure. But it's
now all of a sudden it's like $200.
It's so iconic. Yeah,
it's iconic now that it's
Well, the other thing too is everyone thought they'd make a better version later on, but then they, you know what I mean?
Never
Things
did.
happened, and they're like, nope, we're not doing that figure ever again.
Yeah.
I think if they could erase it from Return of the Jedi, they would.
I see they've just re-released the bloody Slave 1 again and slapped Book of Boba Fett sign on it. It's exactly the same one as the bloody last one.
And except it doesn't come with Han and Carbonite, so you're really losing out.
Yeah.
I don't get why they don't just do it like the when they showed off that thing the first time, the Kenner ship back in the day, it was actually written SLAV in capital letters with no E on the end. It was just SLAV -1.
Yeah.
And so it didn't actually stand for slave. It was like SLAV-1. Just like the Cap 2 was Cap 2. And you know what I mean? So they continued the numbering with the mini rigs. You know, each mini rig is something -2, then something -3, something -4. And they kept going. So technically the Slave 1 was the first mini rig, but it was giant, you know. But then they changed the name when it came out in stores, and they put the full word slave on there.
Dude, you're up.
I will take Black Series Palpatine with Throne.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
I was so close to buying one this weekend. It was like one for like $250. I'm like, hey, you're crazy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was like, you were insane. It was at a comic convention, and I'm like, yeah, you already no way. $150 maybe, but
when that came out, my mom got it for me for Christmas that year.
That's what happened to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom bought mine for Christmas for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those.
That's why Amazon sells those expensive things, I think.
She said she enjoyed hunting for it. It was like, oh, did she just get it off Amazon? Was that one of
Yeah,
them?
it was retail. I got that and the Chewbacca with the, the C-3PO broken one.
Yeah, I got
that. Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one with the take apart 3PO. He looks good.
Now Brian's a connoisseur, and I can predict Brian's last three. So
I don't know.
Yeah, Brian's last three are going to include at least two of either a blue snaggletooth, a yak face, or a vinyl cape Jawa, or a double telescoping Luke. There you
I
go.
thought they were all going to be Power Rangers.
Those are good. Those are good shots.
You got one of them.
Okay, go on then, Brian. Hit us.
But I'm going Black Series right now. Black Series, Kenner inspired Boba Fett on card.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I think Vern's the only one out of all of us that have that.
Yep. That was the Comic-Con one, right?
Oh, that's the SD. Yeah,
San Diego, I believe.
Yeah, it's DCC.
Okay, very good.
You guys do know this is Rum's way of making sure he gets our Christmas list ready, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean he's buying us each? You mean he's going to buy each of us
Think
one
big.
of these things for Christmas, right?
He's got the black card, the black AMX.
Right, Sonny the Australian.
I think he fell asleep.
No,
I absolutely love it that
He's
Sonny.
muted.
I absolutely love it that Sonny is now an Australian. I love it.
He's muted. Unmute
He's
yourself.
muted himself.
You gotta
Mute
unmute
yourself,
yourself.
Sonny.
In the street. Yeah, there you go. Nope, you're one more time.
Sonny, you are officially a subject of the king. Unmute yourself and bend the knee. And then bend over and cough. You keep muting yourself again, dude. You muted. I'm not.
Yeah,
Reach yourself down below.
Can't you unmute him?
No, it says can't unmute your
You can
guests
only mute.
because They
Yeah,
have
you can
chose
only
to
mute.
mute themselves.
Oh,
There you go.
There we go.
Don't touch nothing. Rock.
So I tried to share it, but it doesn't work apparently. So for mega constructs or mega the snake mount.
Oh no, yeah, you have shared something. Oh, just that. Mega construct snake mountain. I think we know what that is.
Yeah.
That's like a £300 set. Why are they so expensive? Those.
Well, that's why I'm waiting. So I managed to fetch the Carl's Grace card for 150. So I'm hoping that the Snake Mountain will drop to maybe 180 and below.
Yeah.
So it has already dropped to 260, and you could pre-order it at Amazon for 250 once, and a special offer for 250. So never know.
Starker has just paid off his Hot Toys 2-pack. Batman and Black Suit Spider-Man. Very nice.
Superman.
Very nice. Superman.
Superman, not Spider-Man.
Super. Sir Eric.
All right. This is a recent figure. My wife just won't let me have it. The it's also really expensive. The Robosen Optimus Prime and
yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool. That has to be probably one of the coolest toys ever made.
Have you seen they've just released a smaller one that's cheaper?
Yeah. Rum just showed me that.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't know
there's
that.
two sizes now. Yeah, they've just released one that's it's only like 3 or 4 inches smaller and it's $200 cheaper.
Less features or articulation or
Same,
something.
identical features. It's
Interesting.
just a bit smaller.
Where is that? If you
On the
don't mind?
Robertson website. It's
Oh,
only
it's
on the
just a
American. It's only on
okay.
the American one though. It's not on the
Does
UK
it?
one.
Is that the one that transforms automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
program it.
Then
Yeah.
Gets in a fight position and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am really tempted by that thing because it's incredible. But £1,000, it's £1,000 over here.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, wow.
the big one's $750 here, and the trailer is I think about the same or $700, which is like the trailer shouldn't cost that much. But
yeah,
very nice.
he's
Right,
eating. That means dude's eating.
is he eating?
Yeah,
He is. He is.
when he just shows his forehead, he's eating something.
That means he's eating. Right, so Eric, the snake is cold. He's cold. He's getting old.
Yep. The LAAT, the Republic gunship.
Oh yeah.
Well, it has the same one. The Hasbro, the Clone Wars one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Sonny the Australian.
I think the Yoda is supposed
Not
to
yet.
show the
Not
the
yet.
Hot Toys Yoda is supposed to show up in December. Come to think of it.
You up, Sonny?
Number 2. That would be from Playmobil, Star Trek: The Bird of Prey.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Bird of Prey.
I hope that goes on sale.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I mean, in Germany, you could buy the Enterprise at some point. I think it was in June. You could buy it for €200 or $200 effectively.
Oh, yeah.
The Enterprise, 200. It's currently now for 250, so half the price of the original price. So
Yeah.
I guess the Bird of Prey might drop under 180 as well, maybe 150. That's when I'm going to get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Nice, Mr. Brian.
All right, so you guessed my number 2. It's the Kenner Sears Cantina set with blue snags.
Yeah.
And I had this as a kid.
He's going for the whole set, not just the figure.
Yeah.
It's the whole set.
The whole set. Yeah.
Go big, go home.
Might as well get the whole set. Nice. Very nice. I do not have that figure. I have a knockoff one, but I do not yet have the original.
Had it.
Very nice. The dude.
We're gonna go with Hutslayer Leia for number 2.
Which
Oh,
one?
man, I thought you would have had her.
Which one?
The Black Series?
Black Series. Yeah, Black Series. Yeah, I don't collect TVC.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, we don't
Salacious
see
Rum.
the sheet anymore, Rum.
Sorry?
The sheet's gone. We don't see the sheet.
There we go. Just been tidying it up.
Sheet, man.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Possibly the greatest toy ever made. Palatoy Death Star.
Death Star.
Palatoy. The Palatoy one.
Very cool.
Yeah, the Kenner one's better.
Palatoy.
Yeah, the Palatoy one is very nostalgic, though. I used to have that one too.
Oh,
I don't know what that one looks like compared
I
to
ripped
Kenner.
it apart, though. We have to throw it out.
I'll get you a picture.
Sure. If you
They're both. I mean, they're both pretty cool, and depending on where you grew up, they both have that nostalgic feeling. You know.
The
Yeah.
Palatoy one's just.
That's
like-
why when I moved to the States and I seen the American Death Star, I was like, "That's not the Death Star," and it just
Yeah, you're
looked
like, what?
silly to me.
And the same thing when we saw the cardboard one, we were like, "That's not a play set. That's a piece of
Yeah.
cardboard." What are you guys crazy? It's got X-wing guns on the top. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, really good video. Tez, Roland Reviews has on his channel a pretty complete one. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, his is nice.
And he uses like all the play features in the video with action figures, so it's a really good video.
Very cool.
Just get a picture of it.
There was one at Bits and Buttons. He wanted like I think $250 for it in the box.
Ooh, nice for the
Get out!
That's it.
Come
Yeah,
on,
Palatoy
get
Death Star.
out!
Yes.
Get out!
I
Get
had, I
it.
had it in my video.
Get
I had
it.
in
Get
my
it.
video.
Get it.
Yeah, I don't know if
Get
you're
it.
thinking about the same thing.
Luke actually
it.
asked for it after I put that video up. Luke asked for it. I went back to the shop and he already sold it.
That's a
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
price.
of course.
Yeah, no
Because
surprise.
Luke from
crazy
Reynolds
price.
Reviews was going to send me the money to go buy it at Bits and Buttons because he wanted one.
I'm not
So
surprised.
I went back and it was already sold. He's like, I sold it. He goes, the minute he put it up, someone bought it. So
That's a ridiculous price. There it is. Look at it. Look at that thing of beauty.
Yeah.
See, in England, we had cardboard.
Yeah.
with
I've never seen this version.
That's awesome. That's totally crazy.
It's very playable though.
Yeah.
It looks like the Carousel of Progress.
See,
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
See, there's
How
an
many of those
elevator.
survived,
There's an
man?
elevator behind Han that goes to Ben's level.
Does it actually
And
go
then-
up and down? Is it moving?
Yeah, it's like a little. Isn't there like a little cardboard lever you can lift up and down? Right.
Yeah, there's actually something missing
And
on
then
the top of this one.
where
actually,
Chewie is, there's a hole in the cardboard, so you chuck
Oh,
Chewie
yeah,
through
yeah,
the
yeah, I see
hole,
him.
and
Yeah.
he'll land in the trash compactor by the door down below by 3PO. That door can
Oh.
open, and that's basically they're in the trash compactor.
Oh, that's
So
crazy.
there's little features like that where, you know, you can kind of play with it and you almost have half a Death Star instead of us having a quarter of one, you know.
Yeah.
But I liked how ours had like an actual trash compactor with it. We could turn the crank and it would crush everybody.
Yeah, I do remember
You know,
that.
and we had an actual swing for the little bridge and
Mhm.
a gun on top that you could sit a figure in, and then you could explode the gun. It was, you know.
Very cool.
Toys were cool back in the day, huh?
Mm-hmm. It made you use your
Right.
imagination.
Yeah, I know. It used to be like that for wanking as well until
Well,
Pornhub and all that.
now you could just say porn.
A bit of a magazine or something.
Right
or,
now.
Yeah, G-Force is right. The Kenner one actually had a Dianoga, so you got an action figure with it. You know, so much better.
The #1 llama rider in the
Yep.
world.
I'm gonna go with Mafex Psylocke. She's only about a year old, but she's already shot up in price. And if I ever see a deal, I want to grab her.
It's a cool character.
Does she have a bunch of like purple plastic, like
Pervy
clear
bits.
parts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Because
I
she
got
had
the Legends
energy.
one.
She had energy
Thanks to the
swords
dude.
that come out of her hands, right? And like all these cool energy
Loads of
weapons and
accessories.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I feel your pain, Darth. I'm sorry about that, dude. I hate it when that happens.
Where the hell are you? Where there's a gust of wind? You have your. Is he on
He's
the
down
beach?
under. He's down
Yeah.
under. Dave's Dimension. 2 to go.
Darth Vader deluxe version from Hot Toys. The one from the Kenobi show where
Oh,
his
he's all in on
helmet
Hot
gets
Toys.
all blasted
Ooh, cool.
off.
Oh,
the
yeah,
chest piece gets all damaged.
The cracked helmet one?
Yeah.
It's all in on the Hot Toys.
They did a quarter scale Darth Vader too. There's one at he looks really good. There's one at Tate's.
Yeah.
I think it's in my video that'll be put up soon.
Yeah. The Revenge of the Sith Anakin one with the yellow eyes looks really cool too.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also had the Anakin with the staff, that blue staff vehicle. That thing was freaking cool.
Yeah, they got some good ones. Try not to look at them
JT.
too much, but
Certainly did,
sometimes you have to.
Certainly did.
Well, I like seeing them in the shops when they're all set up. It's just like it really brings it home how awesome they look in person. You know, sometimes the pictures just don't really bring it all out. You know.
Super John, what
Oh,
craziness?
it's my turn again?
What craziness are you gonna bestow us with now?
All right, number two. Number two is the number two has got to be the Kraken.
The Kraken
From
The
Clash of the
Kraken.
Titans, baby. Yeah.
The Kraken.
The Kraken.
The
There
Action
you
Force
go.
Kraken.
Look at that.
Oh.
From yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, he's
Harryhausen.
I had him when we had him when I was a kid, and then we lost the tail got lost first, and then we lost the fins. Then I think an arm fell off. And my mom was like, "Time for the garbage" or something. He just disappeared one day. But I wish I still had this thing, man. He is so awesome.
Nice.
And yeah, I mean, look at him with the rest of the guys. He's massive compared to those figures.
Yep, huge.
It'd be cool to have the rest of the figures too. I got these two guys, but I don't have these.
Yeah, Vern sent me a loose Perseus for Christmas one year, and I was totally blown away.
Yeah, it's
Always
cool,
blown away.
right? Yeah,
It's very cool.
yeah. Stop sharing.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. The Kraken. Unleash the Kraken.
Yeah, that movie is so good, and it still holds
Yeah.
up. Shoot.
And Kraken rum is really good too.
It is. It's really good.
Yeah, I like it. It comes in a cool bottle too. Shadow. Shadow.
All right, I'm going vintage. I'm a kid of the 70s. So I shared out what I was going with.
Oh, did you? Where's the share? Did you link it in the chat?
Yeah, no, he's.
Oh,
I want a vintage.
Oh, yeah.
Mattel football.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
Kid is the 70s, man. I love that game.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know they make them now, like you can buy them generic, but I want a vintage.
gotta
I
get
want
my
an
dog.
original.
No, you do, yeah.
From the
That's cool.
77, or I think it was around what time Sparrow Wars came out. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, G-Force, everyone used that Boatman for the Emperor, right? Oh, you got to go again, Shadow.
You're riding the snake.
Jeez.
Shadow.
Fake rugby. What did he put? Look what he put. Look what he wrote in your square, Shadow.
Hey.
What?
What the hell? Rugby. All right. So for me, my number one is going to be the Evil Knievel motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
With the ramp. Didn't it rev
Ramp.
up and then it had that ramp? Yeah.
Yep, exactly. A little red.
It came out of that little
They
big
take off on
wheel.
you.
Yeah.
Love that. So
Yeah.
don't know how many of those I destroyed as a kid, but I wish I had them all back. Them and G.I. Joes, blowing them up with firecrackers, always fun.
All right, number one. Godzilla. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there you go.
Shogun Warriors. And his fist flies off. And he
Oh,
spits
that's cool.
fire. And he has wheels on
remember
his
that.
feet, so he rolls forward. Because
As a geek,
Godzilla had wheels on his feet.
Has Dino got that?
Yeah,
Did he?
Dino's got one. I bet he does. I think he does. Or he's at least got the Super 7 remake, but I don't want the Super 7 remake. I want the original
You
real
want the
one.
big one?
Gotta go for the Mattel.
But he sank in the bog when I was a kid. I remember watching him sink to nothingness. He sank in a quicksand bog that we had. Disappeared. He's probably still down there if that turned into a solid mass. I don't know.
Hey, Connor, how you doing?
It's Connor back.
Yeah. He said he wanted a copy of that spreadsheet.
I will be definitely posting this in Twitter as I always do, on Instagram, so you can see the champion, Salacious Rum, and
Yeah, yeah.
What?
high scoring run, Mr. Dave's Dimension.
I don't think we can pick a winner of this because, quite frankly, I don't care whose list I get. I'll take any of the stuff
I'm
out of
telling
any
you,
of these
yeah,
lists.
yeah. I'm
You
looking
know
at
what I
this
mean?
thing,
Like,
it doesn't matter.
you're looking at everybody's list, going, "Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I want that too. Yeah, that's a good one." You know, like,
I would be curious to get a like sum up the dollar total for each.
Yeah.
For
Well,
each
I
one.
know.
Davis
Yeah.
is probably the most. Is my guess.
Yeah, with the hot toys.
Well, what my pick for number one is something I had. Regular Nintendo. I miss my old Nintendo system with all the
NES
games.
Entertainment System.
Yeah,
did
the
you have
original
Robbie
NES.
the robot?
Yep, we had the original one with the robot and the
He's sitting
gray
right up.
zapper.
He's sitting right up there, and the box is above him.
But yeah, the regular NES.
Solid.
I mowed lawns, and I walked
Did
out.
you?
I walked out and collected eggs from the chickens on the farm, put them in little dozen boxes, and was selling them for 75 cents a dozen around the neighborhood. And I did that for a whole summer until I was running around mowing lawns, cleaning people's driveways, washing cars, until I had enough money at the end of the summer to buy that very Nintendo that's sitting right over there, and a TV so I could play it on.
The winner is the person who owns the most items on these lists. That would be
Geek Strong. I know it is.
Yeah.
Or Chris, Thousandth Ghost probably owns half this stuff too.
Sean Solo, you're up. Your number one
Yeah,
choice.
mine's simple. I want a carded Perseus with his shield and sword.
Wow.
Basically.
I don't even think I've seen
Clash
a
of the
carded
Titans.
one in person of any Clash of the
I
Titans
just looked on
item.
eBay. Yeah, I've never seen one in person. Yeah, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I had
could
to
be,
trade like I
challenging.
remember, 5 Star Wars
IUS?
figures to a friend just to get one when I was a kid.
I think it's a U, not an A, but whatever.
We'll go with it. Okay, right. Number one. Few options here. The flag was up there. The original Eternia playset was up there.
The golden dildo?
That was up there. But I've got to go for, I kick myself every single time. Every bloody single time I think about it, I kick myself. I didn't pull the trigger.
Oh yeah,
the HasLab.
I was going to say that too.
HasLab.
If our list was bigger,
yeah.
I still don't know where I would put that if I did have it. I mean, it would have to go on the coffee table. There's no other place for it. It's so big. Isn't it like 5 feet long or something?
You don't need a bed. Just move it out.
Yeah,
of the bed,
yeah.
Just cuddle with it.
Exactly. Just curl up next to it.
Heck, you could probably sleep in it, right?
Yeah. That's insane. That's awesome.
Dude.
I will take the Black Series Luke Skywalker and Land Speeder.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, never did get that either.
That's always a good one.
That's not a rare one.
Really?
It's pricey, and it's not worth pulling the trigger on.
It's pricey.
Is it?
Yeah.
Thanks for being judgmentalist. Thanks for being judgmentalist.
I think I've still got
a couple of us
3.
want it.
I think
It's
I have
my top
one.
10.
I've got one open. I think I still have 3 in the box.
Land
Because
speeders?
they were on clearance for like $20, so I bought the whole pile.
Yeah. I remember, and I picked I think Ray's speeder over that.
Yeah, I have.
Stupid.
I've got like 2 or 3 array speeder and then the dewback, right?
How much truck can I go for? How much
truck
truck can
pile
I
of
go?
them because they went on clearance.
I think they're like $150 right now.
Oh,
Because I was looking the other day.
Black Series Land. I didn't think they were that much.
Wasn't there a convention one?
I don't know. Was there a different one too?
60 quid in the UK.
Yeah, the one it has Luke and they're in a 2-pack.
Thanks for
It's like in a pack together. Luke with his land speeder.
Figure set. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all auctioned over
80
here.
quid. 80
Oh, here's
quid.
one about to end. Oh no, it's not. I thought it said
You get one.
number off.
You get a brand new one for 80 quid. There's some on auction for
Yeah,
starting price.
$80, $70 eBay, $60 on eBay.
Yeah, they do have a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version.
Yeah.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like $90 sealed new. You can buy one. Great price. Buy it now. Free shipping.
Actually, yeah, I'm looking at Amazon, 130. So it's crazy.
There is a different packaged version.
I wonder. Yeah, it's the SDCC one. What's the
Yeah.
what was the MSRP of it when it came out? I wonder.
Like 50 quid.
Because they would try to HasLab our
action
asses
figures.
with it today, huh?
Yeah, they were. Weren't they like? I want to say they were like 60 or something when they were.
Yeah, probably what $59.99 or something.
Yeah, but
Mr.
I
Brian.
don't remember for sure, but I want to say it's somewhere around there.
Mr. Brian, your final choice of the evening.
All right, I'm going non-Star Wars. Going LJM. This is probably 1974, 75. The emergency Squad 51 truck. They had like 8-inch scale or 8-inch figures.
Figures that went in there, yeah. You know what I just got from? Oh no, it's not LJN. It was.
So careful.
It was the other thing. The Ideal, yeah.
Is the flamingo starting to have an impact on your brain?
I think he's sucking out a lot of those. Yeah, he's sucking all the life energy out. Yeah.
Yeah, Ricardo was asking about the dewback. I wonder how much that does go for. Because I remember I got it on Black Friday from Entertainment Earth for like $18.
Yeah, they all went on clearance too. Yeah.
Dewback's about $1.25.
I'll tell you what they are in
Ooh,
England.
they shot up
on
big
eBay.
time. Yeah, Vader's TIE Fighter was what I was going to pick too, but
84.
we don't have enough good ones.
Wow,
But
the
this Mayfix,
dewback. The dewback.
Yeah, they're about
Wow.
$80 here. $80 plus $12 shipping
Yeah.
on.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've got one I still need to open, but
119.
it's so buried under my pile of shame. I need to pull that out.
Well,
so I
here's
can
one for
visually see it.
$67 and $20 shipping. So it's still going to cost you $80, $90 with that $20 shipping.
That is so worth it, though.
Yeah.
You know, the detail, the paint. Can you believe that? I can't believe. And thinking of how they were going to charge us $350 for that car.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Well,
Okay,
I opened two of the dewbacks because I got one with the Stormtrooper on it, and then I got my
Yeah.
Mandalorian on another dewback.
That would
Put
look
Mando
cool.
on a dewback, because
Sonny, you're up.
Sunday. It's going to be
Just a quick
Masters
question.
Universe related.
Since originally I thought about that, my choice would have been the Battle Bones from Mega Constructs, which was released at the San Diego Comic-Con 2019. But since Dave brought up a console, so are games also allowed? Or
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, then it's a tie. Actually, I have two first places because there is a console back in the day that I would like to have back
No,
again.
you
I
get
had
one. You
once a
gotta get
Neo
one.
Geo.
Oh, the Neo Geo?
Oh, Neo Geo.
Yeah, I had a Neo Geo AES.
Yeah.
But no. My pick is something else. My pick is from HasLab, Hero Quest Mythic Tier. HasLab Hero Quest Mythic Tier.
Yeah, that's a definitely
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the wall one.
Mm.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about those games. No idea.
That was a good classic game back in the day.
Is
and
it basically like a upgraded D&D or something?
No, but the
It
Mythic
comes
Tier,
with a
which
million
came
pieces. Yeah.
from HasLab
Okay.
in 2020. So because they have
You get
lots
a
of
million,
extra
like-
features.
Yeah, you get a million like dungeon set pieces and a million characters that go around and weapons and racks. And
I
all
mean,
it's like
cool.
There's a nice
stuff, yeah.
substitute the Descent. That was also a great board game. They released lots of expansions for that as well. That was great.
Yeah.
But I would like to have the HeroQuest Mythic tier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So Eric, you're
Someone's demanding some
Bringing
love.
up the rear.
Bringing up, yep.
And finally, folks,
Make it a good one, sir, Eric.
This is going to be anticlimactic. It's
Make it
going to be
a good one.
anticlimactic for most.
Don't say that to us.
But it's
Don't
my
say that to us.
I was
favorite.
gonna say I would like to have an
no, it means a
original
lot.
Kenner R2D2.
Think about this carefully, Sir Eric. Think about this carefully.
No, I have thought
You're gonna-
about it. It's my favorite starfighter. I've never had a B-wing. I've always wanted a B-wing.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah.
That's a good ship. I like that ship.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
So just
How much is that
there you go.
reissue they did in the window box that Hasbro did a while
The
back?
Kmart one in 2011. It's
Is
not
that
that
still
expensive.
expensive or?
It's like 100, like between 1 and 200, but they're probably going to reissue them in TVC at some point. Same with the Republic gunship. I have to imagine they'll do that at some point.
Kenner. Just looking through. I mean, there's some good ones. There's a couple
there's
that
one
stand
for-
out. This one here stands out. That stands out.
There's one from Power of the Force 2, Power of the Jedi. $80 plus shipping. $30 shipping. What's wrong with you? Oh, and then they did the TVC one. Jeez, that's $230.
Okay, so to those that are still in the chat, there's still 22 of you left in the chat. Let us know which one. If you had to pick somebody's list, you can't pick and choose from.
Yeah.
You can only have one list.
You have to pick Super John's list. That's what.
You gotta pick
Yeah.
one. Which one are you going for?
I like how he highlights his list.
I know, not the highlighted one.
Not the highlighted one.
I mean, that stands out a little
I mean,
bit.
who wants a
If you-
cardboard Death Star? Come on.
If you had to pick
Hold on a minute. Hold
Super
on a minute.
John's list, which list would you pick of Super John's
Let us know. Let
items?
us know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Bye,
See you
dude.
guys.
See you
Have a
later.
good
Have a good
night.
night, dude.
Good night,
Good
man.
seeing you this weekend,
Later,
man.
dudes.
Well, I'm about to wrap things up anyway, so because
Yeah,
we've been
yeah.
going 2 hours 40 minutes, so
Yeah.
that's why. I wasn't-
Connor, yes, Connor knows what he's talking about.
Just blind faith.
Jeez.
The Irish don't get a vote. Oh, right. Well, we're at the end.
That's fun.
Another week. Another
Who is Perseus? I know, Vern. He wrote it wrong. Like, what is that?
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Knievel's wrong.
Yes, that's what he
That's
meant
okay.
to write. But you know, in rum spelling, it's like
It's 1:45 in the morning, and we were playing games for 6
it isn't.
hours.
Hey,
today.
Peter, thanks.
it's 8.
We
it's
game
8
streamed for
it's
6 hours
8:45.
today. 6 hours.
We did.
I know, and I was
Yeah.
invited. I can't believe that.
Yeah, and you turned up on the Wite Shadow
I've been
stream
gaming
as
lately.
well,
I
you
beat
little
Sonic. I beat
traitor.
Resident Evil 2 on my other channel so far, and the only one that shows up is Rolando, which I appreciate.
We
Rolando.
determined that Rolando is actually a robot.
Yeah, he's a
Because
bot.
Oh yeah,
He's a bot.
Somehow
He's
he's on
He's
every
totally a
He's
bot.
actually a bot.
he is.
24/7. You come on a live stream at like midnight, and Rolando will show up.
I
3
know.
in the
Yeah,
morning,
me too.
Rolando's there. Like it doesn't matter.
I like how this morning he had a system update going on, and he said, "Oh no, I was taking a shower." It's like you were taking a system update. You were
Yeah, system update.
adjusting
yeah.
the analytics on you.
Sorry, Peter. People in New Zealand don't get to vote.
He's voting for Sean, so he doesn't count.
Right, it's time to go. Does anybody? Would anybody? Well,
Yeah,
I'll say
Connor
thanks.
watched.
First of all, we'll say thanks to everybody. Thank you, Brian. Was it Brian's first time?
First
with the
time.
Brian? Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
having
it was
you.
wonderful,
Yeah,
Brian.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Great
thanks for
having
having
you.
me.
We
You
want
broke
you
his
to come
cherry.
back. We want you
Yeah,
to come
thank
back
you.
again. And I also think that I don't think you've not had the Monkey Lizard hangout treatment either yet, have you? I don't think.
Don't do it.
You're gonna put him through the ringer, huh?
I think
Don't
so.
do
I
it.
think that's got to be on the cards. Eric, Brian, where can we find you?
YouTube or Instagram.
And there's a dog there.
You're not a Twitter guy?
Yeah, I do have Twitter. I usually I don't do too much of the Star Wars stuff on there, but yeah, I do have Twitter.
Okay.
Reminds everyone the name of the channel, Brian.
It's Brian Myers.
Brian Myers.
Cool.
Mr. Solo.
You have something coming up though, Brian? Anything coming up, Brian?
I was actually going to film one tonight, but I'm here.
What are you filming? What's coming up?
Just recent pickups.
Please get on over to
Yeah,
Brian.
I was
Myers'
going to do a 100 videos in 100 days type thing and just go fucking bonkers, man. I've already put up 4 reviews, which is huge because I didn't do a review. I've done like 2 a month maybe lately, but I've done 4 videos in the past 4 days. So I'm going to go crazy and just even old stuff like the dewback. I'm going to review the dewback. That kind of stuff.
Do it. Yeah.
I'm just going to go nuts and see what I can do with the channel. See if I can maybe make it explode to another level would be really cool. So see what happens.
I think you should be exploiting the llama. I think there's a whole llama community out there.
No, I know. I can't.
He needs a whole new channel just for riding llamas.
That's for you guys.
That's what I want to see.
That's for you guys.
Please subscribe to the Sean Solo channel and also the Sean Solo 8 Shorts and gaming channel. I
Yeah,
he's got 3.
I game every night on there now. Every night. I just beat Resident Evil 2. I'm doing Resident Evil 2 Claire walkthrough. So if you like zombies and chicks with guns, it'll be there tonight.
Gotcha. King.
Sir Eric.
Who's
from
muted.
Manchester.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. No, thanks for having me again.
We notice you're a little bit of a regular now on the Left Coast Theories channel. Is this a regular spot? Where are we seeing you next?
Well, probably for the finale of Andor with Super John on Wednesday evening on Rick's channel. So
we're doing a little earlier, right? Aren't we doing?
Yeah, a little bit earlier. It'll be 5 p.m. Eastern, I believe. That's what we said, John, right?
I thought we were doing it even earlier.
Was it 4 Eastern, something like that?
Yeah.
It was going to be a bit earlier. So, really looking forward to the finale of Andor because that's been top tier television, let alone Star Wars.
That last scene to me was Star Wars.
Looking at the horizon.
Oh, it was so dope.
Yeah.
No, not just that. I mean, the scene where he gets in the tractor beam. I don't want to spoil it for people.
That
was so dope.
Yeah.
I can't. That ship's going to be a HasLab now.
Oh, that's gotta be,
back.
man. That thing badass.
I mean, if it has all the features, if it shoots darts
and
off
it had the
back,
cockpit of the Falcon too. It was so
kind of does,
cool.
doesn't it?
That was
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, that was
Can you
awesome
imagine picking up all those needles, John?
Oh, I know. You can't accidentally set that thing off. You're going to be like,
but
oh,
how
crap,
it shredded
where'd they all
that
go?
dish, was so dope looking.
Yeah.
Epic Star Wars, man.
Yeah, that was the best.
Bye, Ricardo.
See you, Ricardo.
See ya.
Take
it easy, also showed how the Empire was so tough, because they were like, we're not letting you go regardless. We need the practice. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
These guys were ruthless. Now, what do you think of the theory? People were thinking he's a Jedi. Luthen is supposed to be a Jedi. I don't know.
I don't believe it.
I saw a theory that he was one of the kids that survived the onslaught at the temple.
Possible,
he's too old. He's too old for that.
Well,
wasn't
what about
that
Kenobi?
Like 15 years ago?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Too old to be in the temple.
Yeah.
Or a youngling, at least.
A youngling, yeah.
I
think that's far-fetched, too. I don't think so.
Yeah, the Force aged them really fast.
When he was stood on that barrier, and it was dark and the wind was blowing his cape
Oh, that was such a good scene.
That was crazy scene. He looked like a Jedi or a Sith. Then I thought,
Yeah.
there's something going on with him, man. He looks.
But
bad.
I wouldn't put it past him as him being like a good friend of the Jedi.
Yeah,
because
he could have some.
like Bail Organa was very much aligned with the Jedi, and you know what I mean.
Oh, we know
he has an awful lot of
sensitive
artifacts.
and never became a full Jedi.
Yeah,
that would
There's an
explain
awful
a lot.
artifacts that are supposed to only be Jedi'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be cool though. I'm really looking forward to it.
It recites the entire scene.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Sorry
I read
about
that. That's awesome. G-Force like, damn it! Oh, I don't have to watch it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not watching it weekly at this point, you know the show really isn't for you, probably.
Right, Super John, what are you? What are your
Salacious Rum?
this week?
Salacious Rum, thank you for being on the show today. And
we appreciate it.
What do you have coming up, and where can everybody find you?
Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. I'll be finishing us off. So don't forget who's in charge here. So, Super John, what's happening with you and your flamingo this week? Anything good?
Well, tomorrow I'll be doing early Sunday morning vintage at 7 a.m. Eastern time again.
You're a machine.
And this time I think we're going to be doing some. Maybe I'll pull out some kung fu stuff like Chuck Norris and the Karate Commandos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
Hey, I've watched like 55 Jackie Chan films, so I'll be down. I'm a big fan of that old stuff.
Yeah. So and then I do have a video in the works. It's like half done of when Dave from Dave World Toys was here. We went to Tate's Comics and we filmed some stuff in there, and I got it. I'm about halfway done with it, so maybe tomorrow it'll go up. I don't know. We'll see. And then I have, I still have that Saber stand video to do because that company. There was a company, so it's way over there. I can't really read the name on the box anymore, but because it's so far across the room and I'm blind. But they sent me 3 different stands to test out for lightsaber stands. There's 3 different config. One of them is a cup that you bolt to the wall, and then it has a little like C-clamp for the blade that you put higher up. And then one of them is actually a acrylic rig that wraps around the handle and then bolts to the wall, holding the handle real secure. And then you're supposed to be able to do it either sideways or up and down, and then the blade just hangs freely. But and then the other one is like it's almost like a style of for like a Japanese katana, where it's got two things that go bolt to the wall that have like a C-shaped, and you just lay it into that. So
sorry, John, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat all that, please?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're. I think they want me to do a video showcasing the different styles and what they have on offer because they sent me free shit. So I plan on doing that at some point.
Very good. Subscribe to the Super Awesome Geek Show. Sonny the Australian.
Not yet. That will take a while.
Another rant. He's got a rant channel right now.
Rant and channel.
Yeah, where you're like yelling at Mattel in one video. Another one you're talking about.
I didn't yell. I didn't yell. I was actually pretty content. Well, critic should be allowed. Credit where credit is due. Critic where critic is due. So, and I'm actually working on another Hasbro video, but that will be the last one for a while. I have 6 videos planned. I'm currently working on that, collecting pictures and stuff. They will be released on Sunny Sundries, so not on Sunny Frisch. Don't look at Sunny Frisch. Check out Sunny Sundries. That's where I release my videos. And I'm currently waiting for a rotating display stand because I'm about to create a toy review.
Good. Looking forward to
nice.
that.
Very good. I don't know how you have time to fit it in with all that shagging you're doing down there. But well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Right.
I'm not pilly. I'm not Pilly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if everyone follows my lead this time around.
Don't do it. Just don't even entertain them. Trust me.
I'm gonna give him a wet willy.
When I say see if everyone follows my lead, it's supposed to copy what I'm doing.
Yes, this is.
Sean's lips ain't moving.
He's not the black shadow. He's the white shadow.
He's the white shadow.
Shadow knows.
He knows. He just knows. Right, Dave. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Perfect.
Sorry, Chip. Sorry. This is Chip. If you ain't met Chip before, this is Chip the White Shadow.
How you doing, all?
Hello,
How you
everyone. About
doing?
your channel quickly, please.
I'm not doing much on anything on my channel. Some comic reviews. I'll be hanging out on Salacious Rum's channel for Lego Builders tomorrow, Lego Studs,
Very
and at least if he invites me. And
everyone's
on
invited.
top of that, probably I kind of like what Sean's doing about some of the older figures that he's gonna kind of. So I may actually grab a few figures that I haven't reviewed and maybe do some reviews on them just to kind of fill in while I'm waiting for some pre-orders to come in.
And every Saturday morning, he has a really good video game stream on his channel.
I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
that everyone should be watching.
Wow. I mean,
sometimes it gets a little echoey, Sometimes it's a little echoey,
Well,
but
it's cool because it's like watching Rum's channel, Thousand Ghosts channel. I think a lot of people you can hear talking on your stream. It was kind of cool.
Yeah. Someone's starting to siphon off my subscribers, though.
It's
and
like the
put 'em
original.
on
There's the
his channel,
original.
but,
There's the original stream, and then there's those leeches that. So yeah.
He didn't even catch what I said this morning on yours, Shadow. When I went, I'm on the right stream now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cut these two.
Are you drinking Three Floyds by any chance? Okay, I thought
Zombie
I
Dust.
recognized it. Yep.
Good beer. I love that stuff.
Mr. Dimension. Thanks for joining us.
Well, I don't have any videos going on this week because I've been dealing with some computer issues, but hopefully in the next few days that's going to be fixed. Otherwise, I'll be trying to do the Dino Machino route and doing it on my phone. I still have a lot of Black Series I have to unbox, but right now the main goal has been, in case you guys don't follow my channel, Duffman's Diorama partnered up with me, and we are doing a Toys for Tots fundraising giveaway. Where it's $20 an entry, and it's open worldwide. So whether you're down under in the UK, anywhere, anyone is open to it. $20 gets you in on a chance for Duffman's diorama that he built. He built an alley diorama. If you go to my channel, you'll see the video explaining all the details. So it's going until November 30th. And on December 3rd, we're actually doing the live stream in the afternoon. And we're going to be doing that. And also there's a subscriber giveaway. We're going to be doing 3 subscriber giveaways at no cost. You just have to follow the instructions on the video. Comments on a specific video that's linked. TFT. Just hashtag TFT for Toys for Tots, and you're entered in. So that's really what's going on with Dave's Dimension right now.
Very good.
And you guys can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and of course on Twitter. On Twitter, it's Dimensions Dave for some reason. I don't know why. But but that's what we got going on here, and I'm trying to survive 5 feet of snow here in Buffalo.
5 foot, huh? Sweet.
Sheesh.
You gotta love it.
Well, you're off work.
You're gonna have a white Christmas.
I'm off work today and tomorrow, but I'm still gonna have to report in on Monday. I had reported in on Friday.
They will make you shovel. Yeah, that is
Because
true.
my job
New York has no sympathy towards snow.
Well,
they're like, we don't care if you can't see your car.
Well, the company I work for, they consider the employees essential workers, so there's not really much of a choice.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But
I remember when I worked at McDonald's one time, we got like 7 feet of snow, and we opened the door to leave, and there was like just a wall of snow in the form of the doorway. And they were still like, no, you still have to come to work. And we're like, we can't even get to the car. They were like, nope, if you're not here, you're fired. So you had to shovel your way out this trench to the car, unbury it, and then get it out.
You'd have to get out the window. I was in Great Falls, Montana for 4 years, and you have to jump out the window. Just
Go out
to
the
get
upstairs
to the door.
window just to get out. Yeah.
I miss snow, man. Miss it.
I kind of do too at times. I don't want to drive in it, but I wouldn't mind having it.
Thanks everyone for joining us. We've done 3 hours. I just want to say I can't believe we're doing this again, but in 1.5 hours time, please head over to the Scarif After Dark channel. Salacious will be getting off with Shanty again multiple times throughout the evening.
And Josh?
There will be Josh kind of is there.
Josh is
He's kind of there.
He's
There
filming.
will no doubt be strawberries involved. This little monkey lizard's got a taste for it. So 1.5 hours time. If you are still about on the Scarif After Dark channel, come and hang out. It's a viewer's choice show. Not quite sure what that means.
How do you stay up this late? Jeez,
You gotta get some Red Bull.
It's called sleeping during the middle of our game today.
It's like 3 hours.
I did sleep during the game.
I heard him snore
I
once.
was
I
snoring.
swear I did.
Well, you were giving one of your science lessons, so I was like, and we will be building Lego tomorrow at 3 p.m. So come and join us. And on Monday, Monkey Lizard Hangout, 8 p.m. UK time. We have Tim Possible joining us. That's going to be crazy. You can see Salacious and Tim do Star Wars roleplay.
Nice.
Right. Nice. Say goodbye, everyone.
Hey, goodbye.
Take care, everyone.
Thanks.
Have a
Catch
good
you on the flip side.
And remember,
Auf Wiedersehen.
Monkey Lizards are for life. And for rubbing up dub with your jiggly bits. Not for spit roasting. Goodbye. Goodbye.
We're back. Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey there. Sean Solo 8. Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are.
I can see you. I can see you in that video, Shadow. See what you did.
And a monkey lizard. Bringing out just the play. That's right.